Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your WWE Backlash 18 live reactions. We already had our pre-show match. That's out of the way. Bayley lost to Riott after having what I believe was a confrontation with Sasha Banks. I think she wanted to make amends. Sasha told her off. Bayley out to the ring ends up losing because of Riott Squad interference. But now we get to our main show. We've got 8 matches set for tonight. And I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a little itty-bitty leak that may have just revealed the match order for tonight. And if said leak is true, then we are getting Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe in the main event tonight.
Which conflicts with what I read. But again, though, like, you and I both know that the internal workings of WWE, everything is haywire. You know, like that there is no stability. Because last I heard, which was only a day or two ago, Knox Styles was main eventing, which pleasantly surprised me because, you know, it's a world fucking championship and your Universal Champion isn't on this show, obviously. So it made sense. But if they're really going to go with Reigns toppling Joe and proving, hey, guys, I'm not a failure, I'll be physically fucking sick. But again, wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, exactly. That's the important part is it wouldn't surprise me. And also, I mean, the image that was dropped, that was like the leak, the way that it's kind of, you know, composed, I find it really difficult to believe that someone has the kind of Photoshop skills required to make this in a fake manner. This looks very legit to me. It might be a previous draft, so it might not be the actual like structure of the card we see tonight. But I don't know about that. All I know is that it exists and it looks like it's not Photoshopped. So I'm just going to believe it for what it is and believe that our opening match tonight is going to be the Intercontinental Championship match.
Well, brother, I will say this, dude, with how WWE works, the version you're looking at may be correct, but they may make a last-minute decision internally backstage to switch a few matches around. Like,
I believe you, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like, that's how crazy I believe WWE is, dude. So we will have to see what happens, but I am looking forward to Backlash, as I already mentioned in our preview predictions. And if the Intercontinental title's opening, I can't wait for Seth freaking Rollins to steal the show before it even begins. So should be good.
Yeah, here we go. Backlash. I really like this year's Backlash logo, actually. That's one of the positives about this show.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know that I look at Backlash as a very entertaining pit stop to Money in the Bank next month. Oh my God. But yeah,
I think we've got like a good 6-week wait between this show and Money in the Bank.
Oh God, longest 6 weeks of my life. But
I mean, you say that now, but you've also got to remember that we're going to wait like 5.5 weeks for Lucha Underground. And by the time Lucha hits, we're not going to give a shit about Money in the Bank anymore.
Yeah, that is true, especially with that little teaser we got because they're dropping their trailer officially on Wednesday. So that should be interesting. And yep, here comes The Miz as we open with the Intercontinental Championship. But we got a $2 Euro Chad from DBK.
Euro Super Chad.
Are you ready to see knock uppercut AJ to balls? Yes, because AJ Styles is forever known as the GOAT that can't protect his scrot, at least in my opinion, which, according to my math, mine is one of the few that actually matters. So we got Miz coming out here. He is looking to become, I believe, a 9-time Intercontinental Champion, if I'm not mistaken. So, fake that kid out. Suck it, kid.
I love that we're getting Naruto Miz like he had at WrestleMania all over again. He's been wearing that attire more frequently recently.
That's just his thing now. Hi, Asia. Yeah, I know you're just in time for your Sethy to steal the show. And apparently Sasha Banks broke Bayley's heart tonight, but that's what Bayley gets for being such a shitty friend. So we're already off to a great start. Yeah, Miz saying, I think, yeah, he made the 9 finger gesture. So should be interesting to see if he can get it done. I mean, Seth Rollins isn't going to make it easy. So we'll see, Seth. We'll see.
Here we go. Here comes Seth.
So tell me again which match you're most looking forward to.
Burning sorry. I just had to get that out of the way. No,
That's
but
fun.
the match that I'm most looking forward to is probably Joe versus Reigns, but I still don't give a shit who wins it.
Right. Dude, I'm just curious. Here's the one thing that I'm licking my chops about. Is Andrade going to make his presence felt on this show at all tonight or not? If he lets this show pass, man, I'm really going to be itching for my Almas fix. But, oh, man, there is Seth with the gold looking like a champion should. He really is the face of the company right now for all intents and purposes. God damn. He's the face of the company, and he's a mid-card champion. What a time to be alive.
Well, when your main event champion shows up 5 times a year at most, then it's pretty easy for the mid-card guy to take over as the face of the company.
That is true. That is true. That's like, man, I could get used to this. Now I just need the Universal title to go with it, and we would not have any protests about that whatsoever.
Seth was low-key happy Roman didn't beat Brock.
Yeah. It's like, man, I get more time to shine.
Yeah, it's like, good thing that part-timer got to keep that belt so that I can make this belt the real world title.
Exactly. And I'm just looking at chat reactions. We got a fired up chat tonight. I want to thank everybody that's shown up tonight. Yes, Paulie and Gregory are going to do a reaction to that trailer. I already had a bit of a freak out over the teaser. We need to do the whole fucking trailer. Are you kidding me? That's going to be, what time did we decide on, Ashton? Wasn't it Wednesday at 5 or what? What time are we doing that?
I believe so, yeah. It is in the schedule that I pinned on my Twitter.
Yeah, Ashton did update the schedule, guys, which I want to thank you for that, too. That helped me immensely. And that's his pinned tweet. So if you guys want to know what we're doing, please go to Ashton's Twitter at Apon404. And
it's down in the description if you don't understand what John just said, because the letters sound kind of similar to each other.
Yeah, both of our Twitter handles are in the description. On my pinned tweets for Q&A questions, his is the TWitWoW schedule. I think it's a nice system. It's been working for us for months now, so, you know. And here we go. Seth Rollins playing mind games with Miz.
Absolutely.
How devastating.
And yeah, I do want to just clarify. I went and looked, and yeah, the Lucha Underground Season 4 trailer reaction and breakdown will be on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And we were thinking 5 or 6, decided to go with the earlier time for the UK crowd, if you guys are interested in joining us.
There you go. Nice hammerlock early by the man.
I really shouldn't even just say the UK crowd, because that also applies to everyone else in Europe, because I know we do have DBK in chat. He gave us the €2 super chat earlier. He's in France. So we already know we've got the international crowd. Guys, we've got Seth Rollins and Miz opening the show, which does correspond with the leaked match structure that was on, I believe it was No DQ's Twitter. I don't know if they got it from someone else, but that was where I saw it. Someone posted that in the Discord. I just have that pulled up in a separate tab just to kind of follow along and make sure that it matches up. But yeah, we're 1 for 1 so far as the match card goes.
Got to give No DQ credit. Most dirt sheet sites are trash, and I'm not saying No DQ doesn't have its moments, but I also got my information from them initially that AJ and Knock was main eventing, but I guess the moment they heard a correction, they were right on the ball. So kudos to them as Miz is taking it to Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, so if this match card is right, we're getting this match first, then Nia Alexa second, which is nice. I'm glad we're getting that out of the way early.
Yeah, you
and then Hardy Orton for the U.S. title third, and then kind of a way to break up the show, I guess. Fourth segment is set to be an Elias performance, a musical performance.
You know what? I actually agree with that card structure. You're getting the 2 really boring matches in my mind out of the way very early. What a drop kick by Seth. Maybe a little wink to AJ Styles there with his style and drop kick. And now
I just saw Jafar in chat ask if this pay-per-view felt like a house show. I don't think it feels like a house show, but that's mostly because the Greatest Royal Rumble felt like a house show to me, and this feels like an actual pay-per-view.
Louis Co. said he already watched the Deontaku show, the New Japan show, and he said he'll be watching it again with us. And we appreciate that, Louis Co. Those live reactions will be going live tomorrow at 3. We've got a stacked schedule this week.
Yeah, the first half of this week is really loaded. We do have New Japan live reactions tomorrow, the second day of Wrestling Dontaku, featuring the big Okada Tanahashi match for the world title. And then on Tuesday, we're live reacting to Progress Chapter 15. And then Wednesday, we've got the Lucha Underground trailer live reaction / breakdown. And we are also continuing our coverage of NXT this week. So it's going to be a hell of a first few days of the week. And since I personally see Sunday as the first day of the week, that includes today with this live reaction that we're live with right now.
Absolutely. So like we say, we are the workhorses of the YWC, and we're coming at you here with Backlash live reactions. And oh man, Seth had quite a reaction to his back being driven into the ring apron as Miz is just in full-on attack mode. He's got to be thinking that he can't go home to Monroe Sky and Maurice empty-handed. Boot to the face there by the A-lister as Seth just got rocked. Hulk the leg, too.
I think Jericho was wearing lipstick because he was in a Bushi match, and Bushi wears lipstick under his mask, so he just wanted to look more like Bushi.
Ah, nice. We got Deluxeman in our chat. Nice of you to join us. Guys, it is popping off here. We've already got a dislike, but we have 9 likes and 27 watching. Please, guys, if you're enjoying the energy, if you're enjoying being here at Backlash, TWitWoW, live reactions, please leave that like. We immensely appreciate it. What a kitchen sink by The Miz. I'm sure him and Maurice have a beautiful kitchen sink in their home. They probably live in a freaking mansion, if I had to guess. I mean, you got that wealth, right? You got to flaunt it. And now Seth.
See, and I like to really think of it more as like The Miz is like the anti-Cena. Like Miz might not make as much as Cena, but he's smarter with his money than Cena. He doesn't spend lavishly. They probably live in like a really nice like 4-bedroom condo or something like that. You know, like
it's probably middle of the road between like a Cena and Bryan. Like it's got an intimacy to it, but it's not too lavish. Like
exactly correct. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
You know, it's like I don't want to live among the pigs, but I want to be comfortable. You know,
we just got Jacob Dubb just said that he muted commentary and just listens to us in our live reactions. We appreciate that, Jacob. We'll try and relay any important messages that commentary says that we might need to actually know. So we'll try and keep that in mind. What were you saying, John?
Well, no, I was going to say to Jacob, I mean, not only do we greatly appreciate it, but I'll cover here by The Miz too and kick out by Seth. But I can tell you that 9 out of 10 doctors agree that listening to TWitWoW live reactions is the #1 way to avoid ear bleeding. I mean, that 10th doctor was never mysteriously found. I had nothing to do with it. What are you talking about? As you see Seth here, gets kicked right in the knee. And then
those 9 doctors must have never heard you react to a Johnny Mundo win.
That's true. Maybe the 10th doctor did. Oh, dear God. Did I ruin a doctor's good hearing? I wish I cared. And now Miz working over the back of Seth Rollins. And look at that. Just the face.
I mean, just reading context clues, it seems like you did a hell of a lot more to that 10th doctor after he ruined his hearing.
I mean, brother, I'm just thankful that we live in a system that it's innocent until proven guilty. And now the Miz burying the knee in the back of the head of Seth Rollins. Monday night migraine tomorrow night, potentially. As, man, like right across the back of the head.
The Miz, like, he's not really, because I don't think he calls his matches or anything, but just the way that he's working this match feels like a ring general.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, he's been here so many years. You think you'd get to that status eventually, like if you have any talent.
Like, from what I understand, Miz isn't really a ring general. He's just good at making things that other guys call for him to do look good. Like Rollins is definitely
trying to battle back here
on the fly, but you know,
Miz
is just good at like hearing what Rollins has to say and being like, okay, and then making it look good.
And now Seth Rollins got a face buster there, bought himself a little bit of time. Keep in mind too, Ashton, this is something that you and I really haven't talked about much here in our opening contest at Backlash 2018. Seth has been put through the ringer lately. I mean, the fatal 4-way ladder match in Saudi Arabia, then that clinic he had with Balor on Raw. I mean, he's just been going the distance. Oh, man. And now Seth inverted almost like a complete shot there. STO right in the middle turnbuckle. And now Seth pulling himself up. He's really favoring those ribs. Having trouble breathing. Boot to the face. Could be a blockbuster. Does he have the distance? No, he doesn't. Vaults over. Off the rope.
Sling blade.
Sling blade by Rollins. Rollins now going into second gear here.
Oh, sends Miz over the top. You know what this means.
Absolutely. The architect's drawing up some blueprints for Miz's demise. And it begins here. Firing up on all cylinders off the ropes. Seth Rollins.
Dive.
There it is. Oh, and he lands on his feet and mounts the landing.
Yeah, Seth. That was awesome. He really is fired up. That's so cool.
I will say, you and I have been watching Seth Rollins. I mean, ever since his NXT run where he became the very first NXT champion. I don't know if we have ever seen a better Seth Rollins than what we're seeing right now. And now, measuring the Miz. Springboard. Caught. But Seth.
Victory roll.
Counter.
2. Nope.
And victory it does not reap for Rollins. Bates Miz in. Gonna try this again.
There's your blockbuster, brother.
And Miz always wanted to be a part of a blockbuster. There you go. 2. Kick out by Miz.
A great 2 count there by the referee. I approve.
Ref was in great position there.
I think this is a new-ish ref, too. I don't recognize his face. I don't think it's like, you know, one of the old-timers like Lil Nate or Armstrong or anyone like that. Kyoto, none of those scrubs.
Asia and Paul are definitely getting excited right now in our chat over Seth Rollins. Miz is stunned here. Seth measuring his man. Could be the Revolution knee. Oh, Miz saw it coming. He saw
Miz
it coming.
Is going to bring his... Oh, back elbow. Okay.
That's what being an 8-time Intercontinental Champion gets you, partner. And now...
I think Miz wanted a figure 4, but Seth scouted that out before he even got a chance to think about it.
And now Seth... gets sent to the ropes.
Oh, but the forearm from Seth, though. Seth's thinking springboard.
And he tried this earlier.
Lariat got it. Very nice.
Man, Seth is cooking. Again, I don't know if we've ever seen a better Seth Rollins. This is unreal. The energy this man is bringing to the ring as of late. It's almost like he wishes Lesnar was here. I think he wants the beast. And now, no, Miz.
Again, sent up and over. Oh, Miz, though, slides through, pulls Seth's foot down to face first on the apron.
That was a brilliant counter by the Miz, dude. See, that's where the Miz really doesn't get.
That was like one of the most efficient counters I've ever seen because he expended so little energy. He just pulled himself out of the ring and just yanked on Seth's foot and let gravity do all the work.
I mean, brother, Miz to me is the embodiment of wrestle smarter, not harder. Like, because Seth can dazzle and he can be breathtaking, and he is all those things. He's breathtaking and brilliant. But Miz is just intelligent. It's like he told Cena, look, you guys got your power, you've got your agility, but none of you use your intellect like I do. Oh, he got caught.
Seth,
my God.
He's thinking Falcon Arrow, I think.
Swing out, swing bottom.
Swing bottom, very nice.
Man, I'll tell you. CrossFit Jesus flexing them abs.
Up top. I think he might be going frog splash.
Yeah, the 6-star frog splash with the kind of matches this guy puts on. Let's see here. Isn't
that what Kevin Owens calls his frog splash?
Well, that really commentary calls it. Oh, wow, that's what Kevin did call it. But since commentary will never call it that, and they call it the bullfrog splash, I thought I might as well give it to Rollins since it seems more appropriate as of late. And here we see again. And it only got a 2 count, by the way, but this form was perfect.
Look at Seth's hair flowing in the wind as he comes down for the frog splash.
I'll tell you, man, CrossFit Jesus looking magnificent. I'm sure Asia's going crazy. And now again,
major Macho Man vibes in this match from Seth. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, just flew so elegantly from one side to the other. And now Seth.
I officially hate a fan in the crowd, and I don't even know the person.
It's always nice. I hate you, person I'll never meet.
Yeah, they had a sign that literally just said Comic Sans, and now I want to punch them in the face.
Oh, Seth. He's not tuning up the band. He's getting ready to stomp someone into the canvas. Curb stomp potentially upcoming here. Miz on all fours. That's where all men were created equal on the mat. And now Seth.
I think he's thinking of Avada Kedavra, actually.
Oh, you might be right. Oh, Seth, though. Or Miz actually creating his distance.
Miz gets out of the ring completely. Brilliant move by the Miz, too, because Seth was clearly preparing to finish him off. And now Miz gives himself the high ground, takes a swing, but misses. Now Seth sends him out over the top rope. This might be a good thing for the Miz, though, because this is where the Miz wants to be. Seth taking an unnecessary risk here. I think this won't pay off. And there it is. Miz cut him off at the pass. Seth was definitely trying to do a little bit too much there. I think he already had the match well at hand. He didn't need to continue taking big risks. He took one too many, and he paid for it.
Yeah, it's insane, like how well Miz has gotten to know Seth Rollins, having only been in the ring with him a few times now. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, Seth avoids disaster. That would have been critical for Rollins. Booed up there by the Miz.
We're going to get a Gamangiri here. Oh, punch. Okay. Chop from Rollins. Another forearm there from Rollins.
What a forearm that was. Oh, my God. Oh, could be the Revolution. No way.
He's thinking Revolution knee on the apron.
Oh,
he hit the ring post. That was bad. That was really, really bad. And that was brilliant by Miz. And now Miz going right after that left knee that Rollins just missed with the figure four. And he's got the hips up. This might be it. Miz might win this.
Oh my God, this is bad positioning for Rollins. That knee, because here's the thing. It's not just the idea that a limb hits a ring post, which is painful enough on its own, but you have to account for momentum. And I think Seth had a lot of momentum behind that knee, and it all got transferred to that ring post. Rollins has to be in agony right now, Ashton.
Oh, absolutely. Rollins is hurting, man. He's brilliant for actually rotating the positioning that they were in rather than just trying to crawl towards the rope on his side. But still, he's still got a long way to go. I can barely talk right now because the facial expressions right now are just gold.
I think Miz understands what's happening. Seth isn't going to bother to get to the ropes. He's going to turn it over, and he got it.
He does. He
Can he keep it applied, though? I mean, that knee might not have enough power. Oh, but Miz, though, in a lot of pain. I don't think I've ever seen anybody tap out to a reverse figure four. This would be a first.
Yeah.
And I've been watching.
And I can tell you from experience, reversed figure four doesn't actually hurt that bad to the person getting reversed on. But what it does for the person who originally was suffering from the figure four is relieve a lot, if not all, of the pressure. So Rollins found a way to the ropes. Miz kind of keeping the lock held in, but not really most effectively. Finding a way out of it. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so really the reversing of the figure four is more a defensive maneuver than offensive. And I just realized it was actually the right knee that Rollins hit with. So the Miz was targeting the wrong knee.
I mean, Ashton, I got to ask you, you're an excellent analyst in my mind. You know, we talk about athletes and stuff all the time. You saw the replay of Seth's knee hitting the ring post. We know what a momentum-based competitor Seth Rollins is, more so than most of his peers. How much is his game affected with a bad knee here? As you see, he kicks off the Miz.
So Rollins has a bum right knee now, which I actually was mistaken earlier when I said it was his left knee. Rollins has a bum right knee now. It's going to be interesting to see how that affects the rest of his moveset.
I mean, you have to figure the right knee would be dominant, I would assume. And now the forearms here to the Miz. Oh, and Miz goes right back to it.
Well, Miz going for the skull crushing. Oh, but Rollins with the arm drag.
And now
forearm.
What a right hand. Oh my God. Boot there. Pele? No, just jumping kick.
Miz has a hell of a bruise on his left thigh. I don't know if you saw that.
No,
Miz, skull crushing. No, Rollins with his third counter. Miz, though, holds him up. There's the skull crushing finale. He's rolling him over. A lot of guys kick out of this. 1, 2, and Rollins is another one that does. Rollins kicks out of the skull crushing finale, as many have started to be able to do.
I will say, I know many have started to do it, but because they teased it so many times, I actually thought that could have been the finish.
Yeah, I was hesitant to be like, oh no, yeah, that's it. Or to say like, oh yeah, Rollins is definitely kicking out, just because of how long the match has gone and how many times Miz has teased hitting the skull crushing finale. I love that Miz really powered through Rollins' attempted reversal.
Yeah, this has been insane. I mean, Miz, you know how bad Miz wants to be a 9-time Intercontinental Champion tonight, but Seth takes such pride in not just being Intercontinental Champion, but again, you know we've been saying lately, even commentary's been saying lately, Monday Night Rollins, Larried in the corner there by Miz, and he gets to be Monday Night Rollins with the Intercontinental title matches that he's been having as of late. He doesn't want that to stop. But if Miz has anything to say about it, it will stop tonight here at Backlash. And now Miz ascends. So far, he's on the middle rope. Is he going to go all the way to the top?
You know, John, I know a lot of people don't like Michael Cole saying this, but that lariat in the corner really is vintage Miz. He's been using that move for as long as I can remember him actually wrestling.
One of his earliest moves that has really just stuck around even through the rest of Miz's evolution. And now,
really sure. What do you think he would have gone for from the top rope had he continued his ascent without being interrupted?
My guess, given that he's a minimal high flyer, probably a sledge off the top.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Maybe like a missile drop kick at most.
Maybe. Oh, and now look at the body shots here. We know that Seth likes to do the superplex and the Falcon's Arrow. I don't even know if he has the knee strength, though, to do that. And again, Miz brilliantly goes back to the knee. See, I tell you.
Oh, now Miz is on the top rope. He might get an answer. Oh, but Rollins, no, he's got him. Superplex.
But can he commit?
Through.
Can he commit?
Falcon,
he can.
No. Miz, yes, skull crushing finale number 2. Roll him over, Miz. Here we go. 1, 2.
Oh my God, again.
Rollins is kicked out of 2 skull crushing finales.
I think we're starting to answer the question of who wants it more because, well, oh my God, Miz is acting like his face is melting. He cannot believe that Seth is persevering. Look at this again. This is my concern about the knee. I didn't know if Seth would be able to commit all the way. You see he's thinking Falcon's Arrow, but Miz with a brilliant counter. Second skull-crushing finale of the match. I hope this story leads to Miz having a better, primary finisher because clearly the skull-crushing finale has run its course. I mean, he won his first WWE Championship, his first and only, I should add, WWE Championship with that very move. And yet in 2018, it can't nab him his 9th Intercontinental title.
Do you know what he'll do? And really, he won't, but I would love if he actually did this. Daniel Bryan's going to beat Big Cass with 1 Busaiku knee kick tonight, and Miz is going to steal it.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
How great would that be if the Miz was just like, I've realized I've been using the skull-crushing finale since I was a rookie, since I could barely even do anything in this ring. I've come a long way since then, so I think it's time that I adopted a more effective finisher. And I saw a finisher last night, or I guess 2 nights ago, since this would be on Tuesday, that put away a 7-foot giant with 1 shot. And then he starts using the Busaiku knee kick, even against Bryan. I love that story, man.
You know what's funny is when he was on SmackDown in his first run, and we're thinking Avalanche skull-crushing finale here, but when he was on SmackDown in his first run, there was 1 match where he did the Busaiku knee kick, and it actually looked legit. I would not mind if he adopted it at all. But can Miz get this? Rollins is countering. The elbows. Oh, what a club blow right to the back of the head. He got him right in the back of the that equilibrium.
This is in weird position. Seth might get a curb stop out of this.
Oh, no way. He'll cave his skull in. He'll cave his skull in.
Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. And he jammed his knee, too. Now, Miz. O'Connor roll 2. No, Seth continues, though. 2. Miz kicks out. Miz with the roll-up. Oh, Seth, though. Curb stop. There it is. Oh, but he can't go over the pin right away.
It won't matter. It won't matter. It's done.
1, 2, and there it is. Seth retains.
That's how powerful the curb stomp is, because when he had his match with Balor on Monday, he couldn't cover right away then either. You're out, you're out.
Yeah.
1 curb stomp does the trick. That may be the
it's called the blackout for a reason, right?
Exactly. Brother, for my money, the curb stomp may be the most legitimate finisher in the game right now. I mean, in WWE, of course. Elsewhere, obviously answers would be the Rainmaker and otherwise, but Seth's got the finish game on lock. And he is still your Intercontinental Champion. And honestly, at the rate that Seth Rollins has been going, I defy anybody to take it from him. What a proud I haven't been this excited about the IC title in a long time, and that's the biggest compliment I can give Seth Rollins. Yeah, he is something else. There are performers and there are thoroughbreds, and with this performance tonight, 2 successful title defenses in 1 week. It just tells you that Seth Rollins is in that latter class, that rarefied air of competitor. Oh, man. And Dominique Adams said it best. Mr. Monday Night Rollins is now, Monday Night Rollins is now Mr. Pay-Per-View to me. Eat your heart out, RVD. Absolutely. Damn. And everybody.
I love that while WWE has been trying to build up their next mega star in basically the same vein as Diesel, they've almost unintentionally created their new version of Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. And Seth holding the Intercontinental title high above his head, saying he's the man. I don't think anybody can doubt him. What a oh my God. Jesus. And the curb stomp's legitimate because the blowback that Seth felt on his knee. I mean, that was the only reason it wasn't an instantaneous cover. And you see Miz, it's starting to dawn on him like, shit, I didn't get it done.
God, this was I don't know if there's going to be another match on this card that outdoes this.
I will say Seth, and I said this
in match 1, brother.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, and this is the second biggest compliment I could give Seth outside of the one I said where he's made the Intercontinental title. For me, interesting again, is that he really has become for Raw what AJ Styles was when he first got drafted to SmackDown. Like, he really has become that guy. And yeah, Seth, he's just got that Intercontinental Championship in a vice, and I defy anybody to take it from him. So you said our next match is going to be what?
It should be Nia versus. Right? I mean, if the script that was leaked is correct, which it's 1-for-1 so far, it'll be Alexa Nia.
Yeah, all right. God, I'm loving all the praise Seth is getting in our chat right now, dude. It is so fucking cool. Like, Steve Herman just came in. What a 2018 Seth is having. Like, Seth might actually be, like, the under-the-radar guy that takes Superstar of the Year this year. Because, like, I don't... What'd you say?
I just agreed. I said, yeah.
Yeah, like, because only so far, like, the only reason I say under the radar is because he's got the Intercontinental title and he's not, like, a world champion or, like, that big guy having, like, the big matches or main eventing in that sense. But he is having consistently amazing matches, and he is getting some prestige on that title. And, yeah, it looks like the script's going to be 2 for 2 because Nia Alexa is next. God, I hate you so much, Nia.
Did you see terrible. She got a new belt? I saw that there was a YouTube video, or not a YouTube video, a video on Twitter. Whoever the belt makers are for WWE made a brand new belt for Nia. It looks bigger. I think the strap is longer, that kind of stuff.
Right.
I know she got new plates as well, so it's both of those things. She got a new belt and new plates in the new belt.
God, I would love if Alexa won here, actually. But like I said, I'm cool with Nia winning so long as the next #1 contender is Ruby Riott. And
or Sasha Banks.
Or a heel Sasha. But the only reason I don't say Sasha is I don't think she's turning yet, dude, which sucks. But
no, you're probably right. I mean, I'm not necessarily trying to say you're wrong.
Right.
I just want to ensure that we cover our ground here.
Oh, absolutely. And you're 100% right for doing so. You know, I love me some Sasha, and she should definitely have a legitimate Raw Women's Championship reign. What's sad is that Nia, and I don't mean to, like, pour any salt and wounds. It's not why I'm saying this. I'm just saying how fucked WWE is, that Nia is probably going to have a successful title defense with a Raw Women's Championship before Sasha does. Oh, God, stop with the tweets. Not many people could genuinely like Nia Jax. I refuse to believe it. Jesus.
I think it's a lot of, like, empowerment stuff where it's like, you know, even if you don't like her as an individual, it's about time that a big girl got pushed this hard.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's more. I think people like Nia more for what she represents than who she actually is or what she actually is.
Right. Oh, there's Alexa Bliss with their moment of bliss.
Nia spent the entire day making fun of my height. It's a teacup. You sit in it.
I just wanted to share my burrito bowl with this white woman. Or actually, no, excuse me, an old lady. I'm thinking what I meant to say was that's such a white girl thing for Alexa to say, and I got my wires crossed. Oh, God, now it'll really be something if Alexa comes out as a racist. Oh, did I just accidentally have a premonition or something? BBK, hashtag Sasha for Money in the Bank. You damn right.
That'd be wonderful.
Steve Herman, Nia Jax is terrible at promos. She should never speak at all. We can only dream, brother. We can only dream. Yeah, cry, Nia. Cry. Oh, my God. Why did they get a video package? This feud doesn't necessitate a video package. It's been awful.
Look, even though we aren't the biggest fan of Nia, if any feud necessitates a video package, it is this one. This has gotten so personal between these two. It makes sense.
I guess.
I don't like it, but you can't act like it doesn't warrant it.
Headbutt. Yeah, this is just Nia once again imposing her dominance. I know. Oh, God. Nia, stop making angry faces. It's awful. Or cry faces, for that matter. Just everything you do. If you could just stop existing, that'd
just stop emoting in general, please.
Just stop existing. I mean, let's just commit all the way. Like, let's not even half-ass it.
God, Alexa is so not used to coming out first and without a title around her waist.
I know, she even looks uncomfortable about it. Like, this just feels wrong. Reality is poison.
Yeah, like it seems like she's like rushing to the ring. Like, oh, this entrance is uncomfortable. I need my championship with me. I shouldn't be coming out first. I'm not used to coming out to the ring without anybody else in the ring. This isn't natural. I need to get my title back.
Yeah. Let's see. Mets 2128. If you ask me what WWE is doing with Brock's reign with the Universal title now is as bad as not worse than what they did with Triple H's World Heavyweight Champion from 2002 to 2005. I think an argument could be made there. You know, I definitely think there's a kernel of an argument there. Let's see.
I think the only reason that I strongly disagree is not necessarily because you're wrong. It's because of like the context, because really Triple H as World Heavyweight Champion drove viewers away in droves, whereas Brock as champion brings viewers in because Brock transcends the wrestling business.
Right.
And Triple H was made by the wrestling business, so.
And now
granted, you could argue Brock was made by the wrestling business too, but he was made even bigger outside of wrestling than after.
Right.
So.
And Nia just staring down Alexa. I'm going to handle my bully once and for all. You know, regardless of the outcome of this match, I just want to remind everybody that bullying rules and that I am just so happy with the quality of bullying that's been going on in NXT. Did you see how Tommaso just dragged Candice for crying for her pathetic husband? It was amazing.
Dude, did you see Tommaso at WWE Studios talking about how if they ever needed a hero that they should look no further?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, Tommaso. I mean, dude, if you're this big fan of bullying, I mean, based on the last couple of weeks worth of information we've been getting from Alexa Bliss, you should be a big fan of Nia Jax because she's a hell of a big bully.
Don't fucking go there.
What? She makes fun of Alexa for her height. She eats burrito bowls in front of homeless people.
By the way, did you hear that Tommaso Ciampa is apparently such a heel that I didn't look further into it for fear that it was true, but somebody claimed that he actually spoiled Infinity War on his Twitter. Like,
I think he only went to the extent of saying like I can relate to Infinity War because the quote he talked about how he could relate to Thanos and called him the good guy of Infinity War.
Right.
About like he was happy that the good guy finally won.
Oh, look at Alexa. Smart right out of the gate. Drop kick to the knee and then goes for a sleeper. Immediately gets tossed down to the canvas.
Knock it, Alexa. Yes, thigh kick. Yes, another thigh kick. 3.
And back to the sleeper.
I love that you and I are both firmly in the corner of Alexa Bliss here.
Yeah, the only reason I'd be okay with Nia winning again has nothing to do with her, but has to do with a wonderfully talented woman named Ruby Riott. Oh, God. Is this match going to be over right now? Please end it right now. Why are you taking your time? Like, headbutt. God damn it. Splash. Toss. And another splash. Yeah, she isn't stopping you. And another toss. You could and see you let her roll out. You let her roll out because you're just fucking stupid. Come on, Rev, let her get back in here. She's a heel, and plus she's practically incapacitated. It's not that simple. God, maybe if you just ended the match and you had a chance, then none of us would have a problem. I certainly wouldn't, because then you'd be off my screen. And Alexa now trying to get her bearings. Nia back on the attack. Nice to see her show some urgency. And Alexa there again with the kick to the knee. Oh, what a kick to the head there. Nicely done, Alexa.
Oh, what a forearm! Holy shit, she's actually going for the cover. I can't believe that Nia actually waited for the referee to count to 1 before kicking out.
Yeah. All right, I'll make Alexa look like something. Maybe not necessarily good, but something, okay? I know.
I feel like your Nia impression is like 1 or 2 clicks away from a Bella impression.
Yeah, it's because I don't give a shit. Double stomp there to the back.
That was just an atrocious sell from Nia, unfortunately.
Yeah, like her existence. The atrocious part, that is.
Oh my God, you are going all in on Nia. I decided to actually, I actually am making like a conscious decision not to be a dick tonight. And you just said, fuck it, I'm going all in. Nia's the worst.
In the words of my honey bunch, James, who I actually talked to today, and he actually is making a firm commitment to live, so he's having a change in gimmick right now.
Wow.
I'm on my bullshit today. And now Alexa. Oh, what a knee right there. And now Nia getting slapped, just like I wish reality would slap her in the face that she's not talented enough to do anything. And now Alexa talking trash. Could be
DDT! DDT! Oh!
Samoan drop, potentially, unless Alexa. No,
Alexa's fighting out. She's fighting out.
Yep, elbows.
I hope we get a ref bump in this match. That would just be the best.
Oh, God, I want to die. I'll pick up.
I feel like you can put that quote by me in quotes and then just put in front of it, said no one ever. Alexa moved out of the way. Yes.
That's what you get when you try and exhibit athleticism, ass face. And now Alexa, right on the attack. Yes. Blow that fucking knee out. And now Alexa's got Nia by the hair.
Oh, I thought she was going to do the DDT. She tried for it already. She just didn't get it off. Forearm. I just love that they're like portraying Alexa as such a competent wrestler that she can cut down someone the size of Nia.
Yeah. And now Alexa off the ropes.
Oh,
no. No, Alexa's
not. This is Nia's role. This is what she does. She is big, and when someone throws themselves at her, she can catch them.
No, see, but she's so stupid. They're like, why do this? Why? Like, I guess the only narrative excuse.
Oh shit! Alexa's going for the guillotine, brother.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, if, and yeah, right back to the sleeper. I thought Alexa was going to commit to a full-on dragon sleeper.
I don't know what Alexa's thinking right now. I think she's trying to take Nia down with a fucking headlock. Yes, guillotine. There it is. There it is. It's not super well stitched in, but close enough, I guess. No, never mind.
And but right back on it. And now Alexa trying to get a leverage advantage.
Oh my God, seeing Alexa try to do submissions is just the most hilarious thing.
Oh, Nia, she's got her.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Alexa's like, I'm done for the night. And now Nia struggling to breathe.
Holy hell. She slammed the shit out of Alexa here. Oh my God. Oh, Alexa's still in it though. There was the kick to the head. Oh my God. That was hilarious.
It would almost be interesting if WWE wanted to do a double turn here. I know.
Yeah, that would be amazingly hilarious.
I'm only saying that because, like, you see Alexa showing the tenacity with the submissions and everything, but we've already seen too much heel stuff from her. There's the splash. But I almost feel like this beatdown's almost becoming excessive on Nia's part, which is another reason why
it would be excessive if she would be, like, going for covers and, like, pulling her head up or something. But she's,
right.
Last time she went for a cover, Alexa just kicked out. Oh, my God!
That's a human being. Handle it with some care, for fuck's sake. And now, oh my God. Now Nia stepping over.
Hypothesis, I don't think Kona Reeves is capable of saying an actual sentence like that without adding on, I'm Kona Reeves, I'm the finest to the end of it.
Fuck Kona Reeves. I'm glad that somebody gave me the opening to get that in for the night.
Oh shit! Nia just got dumped.
And Alexa Bliss wins the second ever Women's Royal Rumble. Congratulations, Alexa.
She might win by countout, brother.
Yeah, but Champion's Advantage, the title would stay with Jax.
Oh shit! Yeah, and there's no way Alexa can get her back in the ring unless she wants to get back in the ring.
Good thing for her, Nia probably wants to get back in the ring. So
that is good for Alexa.
Well, Alexa is going to break the count. I don't even know how smart this is.
Did Alexa hurt her left arm somehow?
Alexa's like, I know!
Yeah.
God, ref!
Oh, she's going to do the DDT!
Is she? Oh, she is. Shit. Please do not let this end in count out because that tells me the feuds are not over. Do not.
Yeah, dude, it's totally going to. I mean,
no, look, I understand that the universe might actually love you more than me because I've always laughed at you when you're like, please don't do this to me. But seriously, please don't do this to me. Like,
I can't wait for the promo Alexa cuts talking about how Nia chose to be cowardly. She took the easier way out. She took the count out victory or the count out loss to retain her title.
Or if I break the count, Alexa, break the count.
He broke it. Dude, he's still counting though.
Yeah, break the count, Alexa. Go back out there. You can't win the title if you start. No, do not let this feud continue, Alexa. Do not. I want Ruby Riott as #1 contender. Oh, wait, no. Apparently he's restarting the. Okay, good. All right.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Dude, fuck my life right now. That's what's going on right now. And now, Alexa, come on. Trying to get the bully back in the ring. Alexa,
got her in.
She needs to hit another DDT. There's no way you're going to. Why would you go for the cover after all that? Like, no. God.
I mean, she had to try something. Oh, and now she's going to throw a temper.
I just wish that wrestlers would perform the way that I make them perform when I play video games. I think that's my problem. Because, like, when I'm playing video games, I know that shit's getting a 2 count. So I'm like, okay, signature. Okay, now my bar is full. Finisher. 3 count.
Oh, this is going to be, yep.
And, yep, Samoan drop.
Yep. Oh, and she again, though, she's going over the turnbuckle.
You deserve to lose. You deserve to lose everything in your life because you're a failure. And now Alexa.
Oh, it worked too. Oh, Alexa's going to power bomb her. God, that would have been legend.
Kick her leg out.
She did.
Yes. You deserve to fail.
Dude, if she gets in position, she can hit Twisted Bliss.
She could do that if she doesn't have a fucking temper tantrum right now. Look, Buddy Murphy is on 205 Live. Don't act like you've got problems.
Oh, my God.
And now her expression changes.
Oh, holy shit. Chat is just savage right now.
God, I hate Nia Jax so much.
And the ironic thing is, chat is being savage towards both of these competitors, depending on how much hate they have.
They're just in pain. I don't blame them. I'm glad they're here with us. Like, I hope TWitWoW Live Reactions alleviates that pain, because fuck me. Like,
here we go. I think Alexa's thinking Twisted Bliss here, but Nia's going to cut her off and hit the Samoan drop and win.
Well, I mean, she's down. I don't think she's in any position to do that. And now she's in a position to do that. So, oh, God.
Dude, literally, this entire match has revolved around Nia catching Alexa.
And look at that, because you stopped fucking around.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you could have done that 10 minutes ago, you dumb bitch. Fucking hell.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Like, no, you could have done that from the very beginning of the match. You're like, no, I have to send a message. What, that if you fuck around, you could lose everything? Here's an idea, people. When you have the kill shot, take it. Don't be fucking stupid with your opportunities. You deserve to fail. God, I can't wait for Ruby Riott to take that title from her. She better take that title from her.
Dude, this is legitimately the most angry I remember ever having heard you about a single match.
It's fucking stupid. Like, you had the thing won from the word go. All of this was fucking pointless. Like, there are bad matches, but I get why they get the time that they get or why they even exist. And I get why this match exists. But, like, no, the whole thing was, oh, can I hit the Samoa drop? But no, I have to hit it my way. I have to hit it from the middle rope because, you know, no. One standard Samoan drop from somebody of your power, kayfabe-wise, ends every single fucking match. Why? Why were you so committed to something that could have cost you the title on multiple occasions? You're reckless. You're stupid. You're a disgrace to that championship. I fucking hate you. Not as much as Kona Reeves. Again, fuck Kona Reeves. But my God, this match was ass. Yeah. Cry for both of us, Alexa. Oh, God, now a Nia promo. James, you picked the best fucking time to want to live, my man. Because now I'm going to do the old gimmick for both of us. Because fuck this. Jesus Christ. I just want to say that I deserve this, and I know that I'm a legacy, but I'm going to sell you the lie that if you work hard, you can be me too. You fucking bullshitter. put a Huggies over your fucking face. Cut the mic. Cut the mic off.
Oh my God. I love what Ella said earlier in chat too. She was like, oh my God, The Rock is out to help Nia, but Rowan incapacitates him.
Oh my God, my hate. My fucking hate. Oh my God, you're still talking, bitch. I guarantee you, you're not nearly this important. What are you talking for? Like, you don't matter.
I want everybody watching this video right now to leave a like for John's suffering, because this is just gold.
She's still going. Holy shit. Like, take a note from Lincoln. Like, call it a fucking day, for fuck's sake. I mean, are you talking about tax reform? Are you talking about how Flint still doesn't have clean water? I mean, then I'd get it. But I mean, if you're just talking about how perseverant you are, nobody wants to fucking hear it. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you, Renee, it is so hard. I just need to tell you the struggle of what it takes to pick up the phone, use my fingers to dial a number, and to get The Rock to do me a favor. It is exhausting, Renee, but if I don't persevere, who will, Renee? Who will? Shut the fuck up. Jesus, are we done with it? Why is the camera still on her? And why is the camera still on Alexa? Like, let's wrap up here. Let's get to our next segment. What's our next match supposed to be? Or is it the Elias concert?
Match is supposed to be Hardy Orton.
Okay, so the Elias concert comes after. No! Stop it! Stop it! Thank you, Jesus. So Hardy Orton.
Now we can see Bruce Pritchard's face.
Oh my God! Well,
I'm sorry, but I mean, going from Alexa and Nia to Bruce Pritchard is still a downgrade.
God, you know, Jerry Lawler said recently on his podcast that his recent stroke gave him brain damage. I think that match just gave me brain damage. So Jerry Lawler, you're in good company, my friend. Jesus Christ! And now we got to deal. Now we got to deal with Orton Hardy with 10 minutes of that match being Jeff scaling the rope to do Whisper in the Wind. I got it, guys. Just another moment, guys. I promise. Oh, man, I wish I could pop a Xanax right now, but I left them in my bag in my locker. Oh, God. Whisper in the Wind, and then he whiffs on the canvas. Well, that just set me back another 15 minutes. I know. Like, that's going to be that.
Orton catches him out of it into an RKO and sends us home.
It's like, Jeff, I usually like being spontaneous with these, but man, you really gave me a setup. Like, I had to pull out a stopwatch while I was doing my pose, and yeah, took a long time up there.
Oh my God. You're just pure. So I think that you made me a fan of Schadenfreude with that last segment, because your suffering was just delicious there.
I appreciate it. And the next time you're suffering, believe me, I will laugh at you hard.
I mean, that's nothing new. You do every time.
I do. I'm looking very much forward to Rocket League tonight so I can get my fix.
I want to point something out here, though. Look at Roman's right foot and notice what it never touched.
Oh, the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Watch Roman's right foot. Watch it. It's on the ring skirt. It never touched the floor. Brock's did. Brock still fucking won.
Ha! Wow, Roman, even when you try and go by the excuse that you won, you still failed.
And WWE is even trying to cover it up by having Chad Patton put out a statement about it being a blown call and shit. But, like, even if you want to go back to the tape and really look closely, Roman's right foot never touched the ground.
Oh, my God.
Sasha!
Oh, it's Samoa Joe! Thank God.
Samoa!
Tell us, Joe. Tell us how you're going to abuse that little bitch tonight.
I want to turn the volume up just so I can hear him say conspiracy.
Yes!
Ah! There you go.
Yes, Joe. Yes.
He's so good.
He is.
There are a lot of them. Yeah!
Right? That's right! Yes! God, yes! Bullying's amazing! Yes!
And out comes Orton. Yep, the card looks correct.
God, I am coursing with so much hatred right now. It feels amazing. Fuck all of you. This feels great.
Oh my God. Don't take it out on the people in chat. God damn.
Don't worry. It's plenty to go around for everyone, including Randy. I haven't had a compelling match since coming to SmackDown Orton. Oh, well, there was that one with AJ Styles, but I'll attribute that more to AJ than Orton. I'd ask you to give a shit.
Apparently, the person who leaked the Backlash lineup on Twitter, it wasn't no DQ. They got it from someone else as usual. It was LB at OG Head Honcho.
Okay.
So for those of you that are interested in following the person that leaked tonight's Backlash card in hopes of potential future leaks of cards, it's at OG Head Honcho.
All right. And Ella, fuck Hardy for what he did to Jinder. I wish he broke his neck in that motocross accident. Jeez, Ella, I thought I was savage.
God damn.
Oh, man, there's so much hatred tonight. Oh, God, it's making me feel so alive. And now Orton looking to become a two-time United States champion. Because, I mean, he was a dishonorably discharged Marine. So, I mean, what a perfect fit.
Oh man. So the real tragedy of Pete Rosenberg's existence, other than just the fact that it's a thing in general, is that he taking up time on pre-shows means we don't watch pre-shows and we miss the Iconics making fun of him.
Oh, thank you, Iconics. Love you. See, there's happiness in my life. God.
Wait, did the Iconics just channel Goodfellow?
No, let's not get crazy there.
But I mean, if I would say Kairi Sane.
Oh my God. No. Priorities, okay? Priorities.
It seriously took effort for you to not go full-blown Goodfellow there.
I'm not thinking about her or the fact that her and Ruby Riott originally, or I should say recently, built a bird's nest for an abandoned bird. Oh my God. I'm thinking about Jeff Hardy. Oh my God, he looks so old. Why are you still in the way?
Because he's old. We've established this. Old and in the way are literal synonyms.
Old people are the fucking worst. And yes, for anybody listening, that is an ageist statement, and I'm definitely working on it, but clearly not hard enough, because the sight of Jeff Hardy's like, man, I hope the next whisper in the wind turns you into dust. And now, Jeff getting in the ring. Careful that you don't throw your back out with that. You still got to spend 10 minutes scaling the ropes later. And now, checking on Orton. Oh, I don't want to be RKO'd out of nowhere. Stop rocking like you're in your early 20s, okay? This isn't the early 2000s.
Oh, dude! I just read something really exciting.
What's that?
Guess who's making their Raw return tomorrow?
Wait. I think I did hear about this shit. Jason Jordan, right?
Yeah, buddy!
Oh, the next
Gold-blooded himself.
Gold-blooded, baby. Oh, watch him beat Seth for the Intercontinental title. Oh, God. Asia will lose her shit if that happens. Asia, I am so sorry if that happens.
What do you mean?
Yeah. The last thing that Jason Jordan did before he went to get tended to was have a blow-up with Seth Rollins, so... I'm
going to laugh so hard if he seriously loses that title to Jason Jordan. That is going to be my funniest moment 2018 right there.
Absolutely. Wow, Asia calling me out. Like, me and Asia, we've definitely been getting along a lot more lately, I think because we're bonding over the idea of Kairi and Sasha being a team. But, yeah, I forget that Jeff is, like, her original fave. And then Asia's like, it's not happening. Sethy will injure Jason. And now, let's see here. Shoulder block there by Jeff.
Damn. Jeff Hardy, the latex daredevil, apparently.
I guess so.
That shirt, though, what the hell? I mean, that honestly looks like the kind of shirt that he and Matt wore back in the late 90s.
Yeah, I agree.
Almost like when they were with the Brood.
Definitely a throwback attire for sure, partner. As now Orton in the side headlock. Because, I mean, the match is already going to be slow through all three parts, but why not just acclimate it to us quickly? And now there's a shoulder block there. Lateral press.
I love that Asia is all salty now, and she said, y'all root for mediocrity. And she said she's not surprised I would cheer for that. But, like, I was a Sasha Banks fan longer than she probably even knows who Sasha Banks was.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're doing this.
So either Sasha Banks is also mediocrity, or I don't root for mediocrity.
Euro chat here from DBK. We need a please retire chant to Jeff. Oh, man, if this crowd would be that much of a heel, I would love them. Favorite crowd of all time.
Listen, Donnell, this really... Oh, Jesus. Okay, Donnell, to address you, this match I don't think is meant to be entertaining. I think it's meant to be boring. I think people are meant to be bored by this so that the next thing gets us up, which is supposed to be the Elias concert. And then to reply to Mets, the Brood was Edge and Christian, and another version of the Brood also included the Hardys. The Brood went through multiple iterations, one of which involved Edge and Christian, another of which involved the Hardys.
Ben Jr., I have officially stopped watching Backlash. Well, we hope you don't stop listening to Backlash Live reactions, because we know that a lot of our listeners do like to do other things, you know, maybe play DBZ or Dragon Ball Fighter Z as the newest game. Oh!
Yeah, Randy. God, how wonderful would it be if Orton just won this match in like 3 minutes?
Oh, God. You mean the length that Nia versus Alexa should have been? Absolutely. Yes. And now Jeff hung up in the tree of woe, and now Orton on the attack.
The referee's trying to pull him away, and he's just like, no.
Please let this mean that Orton's turning heel here, so they've got a bit of personality in this match.
That would be really nice.
And it seems like he's even got his hand, or I thought he had his hand to his ear being like, crowd, you hate me yet? I don't know. Maybe Orton's kind of like working a bit of a bully role in this match. Right hand there.
Oh, Javaris said, guys, I have news. I'm curious what that news is.
Well, we do know that it's Jarveris' birthday in 2 days, so I don't know if he's going to reiterate that or if he actually has news, but either way, I'll be interested to hear it myself. Uppercut there by Orton. Now the Viper here on the hunt against Jeff Hardy. Another uppercut there. Jeff Hardy rocked. Now the referee making Orton keep his distance there. Going to check on Jeff, but look at Orton, though, sliding out the other side. Because Orton thinks. He doesn't have to let the referee say. Another ref sees this like, Randy, come on, man. I told you not to do it. Oh, but Jeff just flying across the steel steps and then onto Orton. Body on body there. Oh, you may finally get your rematch with Kenny. Sweet.
Now, Jeff really clobbering away on Orton.
Well, Jeff, he needs to be on the offensive here because Orton's not.
Oh, and there goes the shirt. Ladies go wild, except he's like 40 now, so not really.
Isn't he also like a dad? I know Matt Hardy is.
I mean, he might be. We know Matt is. I don't know if Jeff is a family man or not, though.
He's probably the type that thinks that kids interfere with his artistic spirit.
I mean, if that's your excuse, whatever, but not having kids is definitely the way to go as far as I'm concerned. So.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, drop kick.
Oh, my God. He knocked Jeff clean off the apron there. Damn, Jeff.
Yeah, every bump Jeff takes, he looks like he's in so much agony. So I don't know if it's a cell job or just a 40-year-old body that's known addiction before, just really taking its wear and tear.
Nice. I mean, the thing is, we've always known Jeff to be a really good seller, but now it's even more believable because of how broken down his body so clearly is.
Yeah.
And like I even saw someone earlier in the chat be like, guys, he just turned 40, give him a break. But you got to remember too, like, yeah, he might only be 40, but being a 40-year-old human being and being a 40-year-old pro wrestler are two different things. And then to take it a step further, being a 40-year-old pro wrestler and being a 40-year-old pro wrestler who's put their body through the shit Jeff has put his body through, both from a bump card standpoint and from a drug intake standpoint, are two very different things.
Yeah, like AJ's 40 and he's not hiding behind anything.
Did you see Ella's message in chat?
Oh, Ella. We love you. Kick
She's
out there
the
by
best.
Jeff. She really is. Ella's fucking great.
Oh my God. How is Jeff Hardy our Mickey James? I don't get it.
Wait. Yeah, I don't get that either. And Orton, he's just like, yeah, I got this shit.
Yeah, John read that.
And now Garvin's up there on the hand. And now
It's been a while since we've seen Orton do the Garvin stomp, so maybe it is.
I actually made a missed call. I really should have just said stomp on the hand, because Garvin's stomp is when you go all around the body. I thought Orton was getting ready to do that, and he did not. Now he hung Jeff up on the ropes. I mean, Orton is definitely playing a bully role here. 2, check out by Jeff. And Orton's just thinking, I didn't think it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be this difficult, but yet here we are. And now nice headlock there to Jeff. Really cranking it on there. And now, let's see. Mets 2128. That's low, Ella. I love that Ella's being savage tonight, because I'm definitely feeling very heelish tonight, and it feels fucking great. So
guys,
far,
we got ourselves a headlock.
Yep. So just to reconfirm, Seth Miz is still absolutely match of the night so far, right?
Wait, what?
I said just to reconfirm, Seth Miz is still match of the night so far, right?
I mean, I'm not even going to justify that with an answer.
Fair enough. And Orton now.
I mean, the other options are Nia, Alexa, and this. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I was asking, like, the answer should be pretty obvious, but okay. And now.
Ask me again after Bryan Cass and AJ Nakamura, and then we'll talk.
Yeah, and I'll even keep Joe Reigns in the running, just because Reigns is most definitely winning. Doesn't mean the match itself is going to be bad. I mean, those two do have good chemistry.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, wow. There, Jeff, I think that was a forearm off the ropes. I don't know.
Inverted atomic drop.
Double legs into the midsection.
And yep, there it is.
I always felt like it was like a low, like an uncalled low blow when I was younger.
And Orton staying in it here. Yeah, I did too. I never understood why the ref didn't call for the bell. I'm like, isn't that obvious? Now Jeff on towards Orton. Hits the corner. And oh my God, look at that. He's showing just like 2% more speed than usual. And there's the whisper in the wind. 2.
Only a 2 count though. Damn.
Orton staying.
You know what? While this boring match is going on, I just want to direct everybody on YouTube to go check out the latest Childish Gambino video. It just dropped this morning, and it's amazing. The song is called This Is America, and the video is incredible, and you should all watch it because it's just great shit.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Even the commentary by some people, both good and bad, against the video is well worth a read. So, yeah, like a lot of good stuff to consume coming out of that video.
Yeah.
And
the video dropped last night, and I was just like, damn, this is amazing. And then it got me on a Gambino kick, and I just made a playlist with all 4 of his actual existent albums on it and just put it on repeat. So it would play all 4 albums in succession and then go back to the beginning.
Nice. Inverted Enziguri there by Jeff. Is he going to do that drop in the corner? I think he is. Oh, missed. Took a little bit too much time there.
Shocker.
Yeah. Man. Jeff there. That was a rough bump too on the back. Bam. just the reverberations of that. And now Orton could be a rope hung DDT here to Jeff Hardy. And Orton here looking to capitalize.
Oh, don't worry, Ben Jr. We'll run out of steam eventually, probably during Carmella Charlotte.
Yeah, which, I mean, I'm really curious how that match is going to play out. And Jeff, DDT.
Oh, my God. But yeah,
And
Ben was commenting on the contrast of how we sound compared to how angry he is for even watching it, despite Ms. Rollins having been fantastic.
It really was. It really was.
Randy, what are you doing?
Asia, I will say, I can understand you feeling that way. The only reason AJ versus Shinsuke will probably not disappoint me is because Shinsuke is a defined heel now, which I already think makes the match better. And so long as we get another Styles low blow, I'll be good. Like, that'll make my fucking life. I did a poll that I'm pretty sure some of you guys voted on about the favorite Nakamura low blow that he got on Styles. Oh, roll up here by Jeff. And kick out there by Orton. And it's one of the most voted on polls.
Twist of Fate. Twist of Fate. Oh, he's going right up top eventually. Oh, no. He had a little bit of urgency this time.
Yeah, that adrenaline.
Swanton. Oh, wow. He drilled it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Jeff retains. Wow.
Holy shit, that was quick.
I wonder if there was like I wonder if Jeff's right arm is legitimately injured, so they had to go home quick.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he's really like ginger with that. Oh, maybe not. I mean, he just held the title up without any problem. So, I don't know. I guess just felt like a sudden end. But I'm not complaining because that match was kind of boring. So the fact that it ended faster than I expected, no complaints here, brother.
It's almost like Jeff knew, like, wait a minute, I can fight back. And then, like, he just unloaded that offense. Oh, man.
I love that Asia is like, my drug addict retains. Like,
fix your man.
Right it. What was that?
I said, fix your man, for God's sakes. Paul Liam Gregory voted for the tag match one. Love you, Paul. That was a great one for sure.
I still think my favorite one is a couple weeks back when he did it during the Styles Bryan match, just because he like did the low blow and then he lifted AJ up and over his body.
Yeah.
By the balls.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Oh, and by the way, Asia did say earlier, apparently Johnny Ace is producing Charlotte versus Carmella, so that should be good because Johnny Ace, before he got into, talking, which he's never been good at, he was a legitimately good wrestler. So hopefully that match will actually be better than I expect.
Yeah.
Here's a fun fact. Johnny Ace has more 5-star matches under his belt than Daniel Bryan.
Oh.
Not even joking either. That's a true fact.
Damn.
I think Johnny Ace has like 2 5-star matches in Japan, and Daniel Bryan's never had one, according to Meltzer, at least.
Damn. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens playing with toys is the best thing. Oh, God, Total Bellas. No! Show me that breakup footage, Nicole.
Yes! Oh, my God.
Oh, the John wedding that never happened.
John just, like, secretly pulls her into a corner and is just like, listen, Nicole, I understand that this relationship has been beneficial for both of us, but it's going to need to have to end.
But
they're actually showing it. That legitimately was happening. Oh my God.
Oh wait, it's Elias.
Yep. This is our Elias concert. Hello, God, I am Elias.
Someone that matters.
And I just have one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias?
Boo! Just kidding. I love you. Don't leave me.
Elias!
Dude, if he wins Money in the Bank this year, holy fuck.
Oh, he sure as hell has the over factor for it. Honestly, if they didn't look so damn similar to each other, I would say that the real money match in WWE right now is Rollins versus Elias, but they look like they could be damn near twins.
The only interaction they had was in that big Raw Gauntlet match where Elias eliminated Seth.
Yeah. So. But you know what, though? That might give Elias reason to go after the IC title, which I'm okay with.
God, how long have I been saying, like, Elias for IC champion? Jesus.
I don't know. I feel like it's been a while, though.
James just told me Elias cured his depression.
And Javaris in chat just said, I can't walk with Elias. I'm still in pain from Nia Alexa. Oh, you guys. It's so adorable when you're in pain.
Oh, wow. Dang. Yeah, New Jersey is a shithole.
It really is.
God, I'm so glad I don't live there anymore. Fuck the Garden State.
I know it from anecdotal evidence. You know it from experience, though.
Yeah, fuck that cesspool. If it got firebombed tomorrow, I'd be like, well, 49 states ain't too bad.
Let's keep it an even 50 and just make Puerto Rico an official state so they get fucking rights.
There you go. Give Puerto Rico rights. Wipe New Jersey off the map. I really don't see the loss here. So
yeah, it's definitely a net gain. He told them to hold their applause and they're all clapping now.
Yeah. They're just getting it out of their system, Elias. Elias looks genuinely offended. Like, oh my God, you savages.
Until he thinks about how hard he worked on writing this song and how much he really just needs the masses to be exposed to his brilliance.
Yeah.
I think they're booing every time he gets up and then cheering when he goes to sit down. No, they're cheering both. They're cheering both. Oh, no, now they're cheering when he goes away and booing when he goes to the stool.
What?
Is that Big E?
Yeah.
What the hell?
New Day interacting with Elias. What?
Nobody. This is awful, said no one ever.
Oh, this is about to get awkward.
This is about to get amazing, you mean? Hello?
I am curious about the future of the New Day, though, because I've heard their merch sales have dipped considerably. So,
well, worst case scenario, they either break up or turn heel, and I'm down for either.
Yeah. Maybe this is part of that heel turn.
I mean, they weren't on this card tonight until they were.
Yeah.
Big E is topless.
He's just doing his thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Xavier. Look at Xavier showing the respect. Damn. Oh, so it's who wants to walk with Elias and who wants to jam out with the New Day.
I love that the crowd got into the baby thing. That was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Big E looks so happy. Like, yeah, let's do it. Boo! That actually sounds pretty good. Kofi's still. Kofi's just like, what? What? Maybe one day you could open for Elias.
Oh boy. Elias. Oh shit, Aiden English!
Oh, what?
Poor Elias. Why are all the musical acts on SmackDown? Draft Elias, damn it.
Yeah, they really should just have, like, I don't know, a music faction or something led by Elias. I'd be down.
God, Aiden English is creepy to me.
Yes, it is. Every day of the goddamn week until the end of time, as it should be. Although I will say Lana's been trying to get involved with the Rusev Day, trying to get Rusev to see that Aiden's holding him back. Unless they dropped that storyline already. Elias is just like, the fuck is going on?
Cut the music, damn it!
I guess this is the fun that can be had with Cobra and pay-per-views.
That's true. Because Rusev Day and New Day have never really interacted with Elias because Elias debuted on Raw around the same time that Rusev and the New Day got drafted over to SmackDown or shaken up over to SmackDown.
Oh, boo like Bob Dylan. Holy shit, Rusev.
Or the what boys?
I don't know.
Oh, they are the Booty Boys. Okay. Elias.
Poor JoJo, man. She's earning her money tonight.
She's doing her job. In before the Bludgeon Brothers come out randomly. Oh, no way, Jose!
Oh, my God.
Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is too good.
Indeed.
No
this is
way!
crazy.
Jose! No way! Jose! No way! Jose! No way! Oh, no way! Jose! No! Is that Titus? It is! It's Titus Worldwide! What the hell?
I guess, well, remember that Titus Worldwide did help No Way Jose beat Baron Corbin this past Monday.
Oh, there's Breezango! What the shit is happening right now?
Elias looks like he's in hell.
I know, right? Elias's face is just gold.
He looks like me watching Raw every Monday after the Rollins segment.
Oh my God. Stop the fiesta! So are we gonna get like Elias, Corbin, Aiden English, and Rusev versus the New Day and No Way Jose.
It's gonna turn into something.
I'm starting to think it won't even. I'm starting to think it's just gonna be a segment that just ends.
Yeah, this concept's really on the
freaks. Deputy Dango, give him a ticket.
Nobody better interrupt me again. Who's going to interrupt him again?
Is it going to be Braun next? Or no, he's in a match tonight. Ascension, maybe?
Even JoJo's like, bitch.
Oh, it's rude. It's rude. It's rude.
Oh, man, he fixed his trach.
God damn it. Bobby, you should join Elias and heal them, not go against him, you dick.
Oh, God, now he's air guitaring like a douche nozzle.
Oh he's going to do the glorious thing. What a douche nozzle.
I guess the asshole is breathing.
Oh, Jose.
Oh my God, Rude's dancing in my eyes. My eyes.
I mean, the last time we saw a former TNA guy that looked vaguely like Bobby Roode dancing, he ended up slamming No Way Jose's head into the announce desk.
Yeah.
Those were better times.
God, this
I don't even like Austin Aries, but those were still better times.
Oh my God, my eyes. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. This planet doesn't deserve to exist.
Oh, I'm experiencing it again, John. This is what Schadenfreude feels like. It's amazing.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is so dumb, but your pain and suffering make it worth it.
Oh. God.
This is the worst, but you being in this much pain is the best.
Hell, Bobby is thick as fuck.
Bobby Booty Rude.
Asia, I don't know. This world wasn't made for us. We can't just admire people anymore. It's always got to be mired in some kind of agony. What's next?
Oh my God. Oh my God, that was amazing. Oh my God.
Oh man. Well, Brian, let's hope you get medically cleared from this match, because depending on if Kaz boots you just a little too hard in the head. Here we go.
God, that was fun.
Yeah, not for long if Kaz has anything to say about it.
Wait a minute. Are we seriously seeing the entire Daniel Bryan story from retirement to return?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. I hope you two divorce.
I mean, at least they took it all the way and actually got married, unlike the other Bella.
Make her keep the kid.
Holy shit.
No, your dreams won't fight for you. Stop being a fucking mark.
I love how angry you are at everything right now.
They wasted 3 years of your life. Enjoy reflecting on that, asshole. Yeah, Cass.
Oh my God. I don't know if I'm going to get through the night.
Yes. Oh my God.
God, Cass, his gear still looks a lot like a diaper. It's unfortunate.
I'm looking and I'm educated.
I feel like you cut out there. All I heard was I'm looking and I'm educated.
Oh, you're just quoting the big Cass line. I'm good looking, I'm tall, and I'm educated.
I think he put a little extra stank on it too, wasn't it? I'm damn good looking.
Yeah. Yeah, Cass.
Oh, I love that Ella agrees with us that Cass has been great since his return. Yeah.
Yeah, Ella. Yeah, that's the solidarity we love to see.
Although simultaneously knowing that we agree with Ella on something really makes me rethink what I think, what I'm like going for, because I feel like everything Ella likes, we typically dislike, and it makes me wonder if we're just on the wrong side of the fence here.
Mets 2128. Geez, Johnny, you're a monstrous piece of horseshit. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Thank you so much. Made my night tonight. And let's see. I can't go eat. I'm waiting for the Dolph Nikki Bella sex tape that has to exist to drop.
Hey, Javaris, from what I understand, Carmella and Cass broke up because they were on different shows and they didn't get to see each other enough. But now they're on the same show, so they're probably still friends with benefits, if I had to guess.
Cass eliminated Bryan after he broke a record. Where are your dreams now, fuckwad?
What record does Cass own?
Well, no, I mean, I'm saying Bryan broke record, but Cass eliminated him after the fact.
I know, but you're making fun of Bryan for getting eliminated, but it's not like Cass won, and Cass didn't get a record that Bryan broke.
Well, he'll have the record of putting a guy back in retirement in the quickest amount of time after he came out of it.
Oh, my God.
You got this, Cass! Ew.
Oh, wow. Bryan's coming out first. What a weird decision. By the way, have I mentioned that I actually really genuinely do enjoy Big Cass's theme music now?
Yeah. It's all right. John, are you going to do a fail bomb on Bryan? If he loses, oh, absolutely, yes. I am.
Are you going to do a fail bomb on Cass when he loses?
No, don't be such a mark. I was going to say, on the Bryan point, I'm so invigorated with hatred right now that, like, it could be the most potent fail bomb of all time. Just boot him right in that uggo-ass face.
Man, it's going to be really entertaining when Bryan wins and you have to just shove that fail bomb down your throat.
That's not happening. I mean, I don't know how you can just be content being so wrong about something, but okay, I'll let you marinate in that. You know, that's fine. Now here comes Cass.
Big Cass. Big ass.
Oh, God, I knew that was coming.
I can't believe they kept it. I thought for sure they were going to switch over to Colin Cassidy, but no, it's back to Big Cass. So when the camera sees him standing tall in the middle of the ramp with his name behind him, he'll be blocking out the C, and all we're going to see is Big Ass. Unless they intentionally avoid that shot because they're aware of it now. That would be hilarious.
Yeah. I hope Cass wins and becomes WWE champion, so John's dreams of Andrade challenging AJ just dies right before his eyes. You know what, Dominique? I hope whatever you don't want to happen that would make you avert your own suffering, I hope that happens, whatever that is. Oh my God, Ella. Jesus. Our chat is so savage, and I really kind of love it.
Definitely being in a ring against Big Cass, because he's genuinely scary, and, you know, I feel like the only reason you have to be worried if you're in a hotel room with Enzo is if you're a literal fucking psychopath who makes shit up for attention.
And not going to touch that at all, as there's the bell. And Cass staring down Bryan here.
Bryan's chest has healed up quite nicely since Friday.
How unfortunate.
Oh, no, wait, that wasn't this past Friday. It was the Friday before, so never mind.
Yeah.
That was like, what, 9 days ago?
Yeah, that was a little bit ago at this point.
Still, though, that was a hell of a welt or series of welts on his chest that he's recovered from quite nicely. Thanks a lot, Roderick Strong, for delivering those. Yeah,
Roderick, you're so wonderful. Oh,
Bryan just playing the quick game on Cass, and it is working.
Absolutely. We'll see how. I mean, Big Cass did say he's educated. We'll see how educated he is in this match because you know that Bryan's going to want to chop down the redwood. There are the body shots.
Oh, and again, back to the thigh kick.
Oh, going for the single leg. Bryan, a very proficient technical wrestler, but Cass, though, just muscling through or trying to. There's a clubby blow to the back. And a right hand.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Right to the head. Bryan now trying to get his bearings. Another shot there. The referee admonishing Cass there. Now picking Bryan up as Cass. What a body shot.
That was almost like right to the solar plexus. Wow. Oh, there goes Cass over the top. What's Bryan thinking here? I mean, he's thinking dive, but of what variety? Probably just a tope. No, nice drop kick. Baseball slide, kind of.
And now Bryan measuring Cass.
The knee. Not quite as devastating as the running Busaiku knee in the ring, but still devastating nonetheless. Oh, boy. Flat back butt drop kick. This is the drop kick that I fucking hate every time.
And there it is.
Oh, and now he kips up.
And Bryan looking to maybe end this one early. It seems like we're moving through gears pretty quickly here.
I kind of got that vibe too. Is he going to squash Cass in Cass's first match back?
Oh, God, that would be awful. But yeah, Bryan already doing the S kicks here.
3. I think he does like 7 of them, and then the 8th one is the one to the head. 4. Oh, no, the 5th one is to the head. I think he just changes
but Cass spine.
What a freaking Uranagi, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Honestly, I shouldn't even say Uranagi. That was almost like a spine buster, wasn't it?
I said spine buster, yeah. That was the call I made, partner. And Cass standing triumphant.
I love that Cass is holding his fist up like, yeah, I won everybody.
Over the pipsqueak Daniel Bryan, and now we're going to do his damage. Oh, now Cass in control here. This is for bullying. Oh, overhand chop. And another clubby blow to the back.
Sledge to the back.
Oh, no, he's got Bryan by the hair.
Locking him in.
And another overhand chop. I really love how meticulous Cass is. You know, he's not just, sloppy with it. He really sets up his shot to get the most impact out of it. And now Jarvera giving his energy to Bryan.
Yeah, I think you're right, Sean. Yeah, Sean just said in chat that he feels like Bryan subbed out the tope suicida for the baseball slide drop kick into the running knee off the apron.
Right.
That makes a lot of sense.
And Cass right now got to be feeling good about his prospects.
Oh, he's going to do the elbow drop. There it is.
He used to jump, but maybe he thought that was too much of a babyface thing and kick out there by Bryan.
He used to do the jumping elbow drop. What was that called again? East River Crossing?
Empire elbow.
The East River Crossing was his finisher, I think.
Yeah, it was the sit out swing bottom that he used to do.
Yeah, that's right. I wonder if he still uses that. We probably won't see it in this match, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely changed up his game slightly since becoming a heel.
Oh, shit. Crucifix. Almost Gory Special-esque.
And, oh, man. Yeah, it's almost like a Canadian backbreaker a little bit here being employed by Cass.
Yeah. Oh, Bryan, though, breaking the hands apart. Yep, there you go. Use the leverage. Cass going into the corner. But the drop toe hold into the turnbuckle.
That was very smart there by Bryan to employ.
Yep. Bryan's like, oh, Alexa, you think you can take on a giant? Hold my beer.
Exactly. Let me show you how it's done. And then she's all like, rude.
Hold my vegan 100% natural beer, please.
Yeah.
Drop kicks. He hit 2 already. Cass, though, following up. Woo!
And now Cass, measuring his man. Could be the boot. He's laid out Danny with this before. Oh, no, a lariat instead.
Jesus.
Yeah, way to try, Bryan.
He turned it inside out.
Yeah, that was not good.
Bryan still kicks out, though.
Well, Bryan has always been known to be resilient. There's no denying that. I mean, that is one credit I'll always give the man. Now, oh, man, he's got Bryan by the wrist. Pulling him up by the hair there.
Oh, is he thinking he's driven? No, just another almost a ripcord lariat there, you know?
Absolutely. And now Cass just really reveling in this. He is loving the power, the dominance, the control he's having over a former multi-time world heavyweight champion. And another lariat there.
Short arm lariat there. Cass still just posing for the fans, making fun of their hero.
He is just in his element right now, it feels like. And again, oh my god. I would not mind if Cass employed a type of lariat as his finisher. He seems to have the size.
I have been saying for months now I want Lars Sullivan to adopt the Rainmaker as his finisher.
Oh, and Cass.
So many people talk about the freak accident is a weak finisher, but no one in the WWE uses the Rainmaker, so there's no reason for somebody not to use it. And if you're gonna go all in on someone, you might as well go all in on someone with the look and the speaking ability. And yeah, give it to Lars, man. Let Lars use the frickin' Rainmaker lariat as his finish.
Could be the yes lock here on Big Cass. Bryan did say that all men on the same size when they're on the mat tapping out.
Oh, the cross faces! Holy shit, Bryan!
Well, Bryan did say
that's gonna be it right there. There's
the
yes.
Man, that's it. And there it is.
The tap. Yep.
That tap was almost instantaneous. God damn.
That was awesome. Bryan's a beast, man. I love when we get those little hints of the American Dragon in his offense when he does vicious shit like that.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Oh, you think you're going to keep my arm from locking in? I'm just going to forearm and just crossface the shit out of you until you relent.
Could Bryan's next step be towards the WWE Championship after this win tonight?
Yep.
I mean, we did say in our preview and predictions, we thought Nakamura was walking away with the gold, and Nakamura and Bryan could be meeting a lot sooner than we think. Here we see again the setup in the S-Log. Look at these cross faces. My God.
That's awesome.
And the tap out again, almost instantaneous there.
So, what can Cass say now about Bryan? He's going to attack him post-match? Oh, my God, Cass. Nothing worse than a sore loser.
Oh, man, especially one by submission. It's one thing to be incapacitated for 3 seconds, but oh, my God.
You tapped out clean, and now you're just no, I'm angry. He's a butt. He didn't deserve that win, even though I directly gave it to him by tapping out of my own volition.
Mother of God, look at that face.
Oh my God.
Is that all the damage you're going to do, Cass? Because you did promise.
Cass looks so insecure, doesn't he?
Punching himself in the head. I think he's being confronted by the younger version of himself.
That edge face, though. He has such an edge look in the face right now. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Bryan back in the ring. Now Cass is going to hit the big boot that he couldn't hit all match.
Is he going to hit the boot, or is he going to try the East River Crossing?
No, he's going to do the boot. He's been calling for the boot twice now in this match. This is going to be the third time. The third time, as they say, is the charm. Oh my God!
He looks so insecure and borderline psychotic, and he looks so much like Edge. God, it's creepy.
And oh my God, sweet release on that boot.
Oh yeah, you strut your stuff, Cass, but always remember you tapped out to the midget.
I know that's standing tall over Daniel Bryan, but the match is over. Here we see again the boot.
God, that's really sad.
Paulium Gregory, stop raising your fucking arm.
I know, he just keeps doing it. He was doing it throughout the entire match.
I mean, Paul, if it's causing you agony, I hope this feud continues to WrestleMania 35. You know, I think it'd be a great marquee matchup.
Oh, John, that's adorable.
As we see here again, the boot right to the head. That's looking so proud.
Yeah,
I may have lost the
sure
match, but Bryan just lost a few seconds of consciousness.
Oh, God, that's such a bad thing to even talk about with Bryan these days.
Oh, yeah, good luck on that impact test. So what do we got next?
According to the leaked sheet, it will be Charlotte Carmella.
Nice.
With John Laurinaitis as the producer.
Ella said Big Cass is all about that black power.
Cass joining the New Day when?
Yeah. Oh, wow. John Cena's a heel on Camp WWE. That's an interesting sight.
Dude, Camp WWE is the best.
I mean, they are returning tonight, so you and I have to remember to watch that later when it goes up on the appropriate.
We'll just watch it when the whole season finishes out. We'll just go back and binge it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Camp WWE is kind of depressing too in a way because they still like got the John Cena Nikki interactions, although they're not romantic yet, given that this is like a camp version. Paige is there and not like retired, so yeah, like it's a lot of crazy stuff. Asia, Charlotte versus Carmella. Get ready for Charlotte to botch the moonsault.
Oh boy.
Jarveris, I really hope that Andrade makes his presence felt during Styles Nakamura. Especially because if Joe Reigns is main eventing, I don't know. Maybe that decreases the likelihood. Oh God, Rosenberg, you're so hideous.
I do. That's things. I literally sighed while you were talking because I saw that Renee's co-host was fucking Rosenberg. God damn.
That panel is actually looking good with both Bryan and Miz being on it.
I know they're gonna cross paths, dude. It's gonna be.
I feel like we should almost watch it for any storyline development alone. But Rosenberg.
I know. I won't watch it because of Rosenberg. So congrats, WWE. I hope he's worth the money that he's paying you.
Yeah, this phallic fuckwad. Jesus Christ. And now Carmella versus Charlotte. And we're seeing the Carmella video package again.
Oh my God, yes. How many times did she play this on SmackDown again?
I feel like twice, and then the third time got interrupted midway through by Charlotte's music, which was inferior to the video package.
Plus, didn't it play the prior week as well?
I think it did, yes.
Yeah, so 3.5 times, make it 4.5 with this.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck off, Charlotte. Just go away.
Asia, I promise you, if Charlotte fails tonight for you and just for my hatred of Charlotte in general, I will give you a fail bomb for Charlotte.
God, I hope you get to do that.
God, I've had all this hate in me all night. I need to use it on someone. Normally, I enjoy picking on the weak.
Because he said he wasn't going to.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not going to be Big Cass. Like, he's my ally as far as I'm concerned. Oh, Iconics, I wish you were on the card. You understand what it's like to hate.
They were on the pre-show, but that was ruined also by Rosenberg.
I'm telling you, this is why I'm with James on postpartum abortions. It's still not too late to get rid of Rosenberg.
I mean, he does slightly resemble a baby if you take away the beard.
Exactly. Like, it fits.
Anyway. Just stubble. Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. No, it fits. Said no one to Rosenberg ever. Carmella.
Wait, that's implying he's got a huge dick. Why would you say that?
Oh, yeah, shit. Damn. I'll work on it. Hey, look, I'm still better at my job than Rosenberg is at his, so point me.
Oh, my God. Hello in Ohio. Someone just said in chat, hi from Ohio. Hello.
Oh, well, welcome. Allie Taylor, welcome to your new favorite wrestling podcast. Hopefully. I mean, you might look at this chat and just be like, oh, okay.
Don't worry, Allie. This is exactly where you parked your car.
Exactly. You're good. You're good. And Donnell Clemens, you used all your hate on Nia, John. That's not true, Donnell. I'm a very hateful
I don't
person.
think you understand just how much hate John is capable of.
Yeah, I'm a very hateful being. Don't underestimate my hatred.
7% of his hate on Nia max.
This isn't even my final form.
Am I close in my approximation, John? Around 7%?
Yeah, they're still. They're drilling. John, if you drop a fail bomb on Charlotte, then you're dropping a fail bomb on me. Oh, then I might have to reconsider. I just like drop it. She
It's all right. I mean, Ella, we've dropped fail bombs on people that you like before, so we're not actually dropping a fail bomb on you. We're just dropping a fail bomb on individuals that deserve fail bombs.
I don't know, though. I'm in kind of hot water with Ella, because when we had that one dislike on the video, and I joked that it's probably Ella, she indirectly accused me of being sexist, because she's like, the only reason you're doing this is because I'm a woman. And now she's putting me in the spot here, and then Asia's like, drop it. Drop it.
Well, at least the champion is coming out last, as it should be.
Jarveris, if you're still in pain from the Nia segment, wherever the source of the pain is, you might want to get that checked. Because if it's the head, it may be a brain tumor, and that would definitely be concerning. Because if that pain's persisting, I mean, granted, this has been a very mediocre card, so I don't know. Maybe I can't blame you there.
I mean, it's been an entertaining kind of mediocre, but yeah, it has definitely been mediocre.
Now Jarveris is convincing me to drop it. Now listen, Ella is an amazing person, okay? She's so wonderful that it gives me pause. But I'll probably still drop the fail bomb on Charlotte. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. He should do it for the black community.
Oh, my God. I mean, how can you turn that down, John?
Yeah, I mean, I was a huge Malcolm X fan as a kid until the white people killed him. And Martin Luther King was far more radical than our education system allows him to be taught, so... And there's Charlotte, and the crowd goes mild. Shut the fuck up.
The unfortunate thing though is they actually are pretty up for her.
Oh my God, Ella said if I drop that fail bomb, I'll probably cry. I can't do it. And even
now you have to do it. That would be hilarious.
Don't be that way.
Wait a minute. Does Ella channel Goodfellow?
I think she does. She's a
sweetheart. No. This is a weakness that we need to address, John.
Oh my God. Look, I know it's a malignancy, but it's a malignancy whose source is magnificence. Oh my God, my verbiage is on point right now. As is Carmella's swag.
And her attire. Look at those checkers. She knows that she's about to cross the finish line.
I can't believe the struggle in chat for me to drop a bomb that doesn't even exist. Oh man.
You guys have got to remember, too, this all stems from John dropping a fail bomb on Charlotte. If/when, which I'm not even really confident about that when. I'm more confident about the if, because I really don't know if it's going to happen or not. But if Carmella does win, and if Carmella wins, John, you can join me or you can, but I'm dropping an F-bomb on Charlotte.
That's fine. The moral question here seems to be more on my shoulders. I think people don't really... I think they know that I'm more pliable than you, so... And Carmella's just looking at Charlotte like, is that really all you got? I love the confidence from Carmella. Like, she knows she's going to retain. She's like...
I like the choker, too. She's rocking the choker.
Dude, she is killing being champion. Like, I'm really scared that if the reign ends here, like, we'll never know what could have been. And if she retains, like, I just worry that her reign in general will be one where she didn't get nearly enough credit. Because you get, like, she's putting her everything.
Wait. Let's add some more stakes to this potential fail bomb. Javaris... If we drop this fail bomb on Charlotte, if she does lose, will it cease the pain that you've still felt since the Nia match from existing?
Yeah, it does seem like it. Paulie Gregory's like, don't you do it, John. Think about it. Kairi Sane would cry. Why do I feel like this match has become a struggle for my soul that doesn't even exist?
I bet Charlotte made fun of Kairi backstage for not being tall.
That bitch! Oh, God! No! No, do not end this. Okay, no. No, Carmella rolled out.
Okay, it's okay. God. She has ring awareness. She's the champion.
I'm like, if this match is legitimately going to be fucking shorter than Nia Alexa, I will hurt someone.
Allie Taylor, the new I mean, I'm assuming you subscribed, Allie. I'm hoping you subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that, and then click the bell icon to get notified whenever we go up live or upload a video. But assuming she is a new subscriber, she asked, "Is it bad that I don't know what a fail bomb is?" Well, the thing is, hopefully Carmella retains here, and you get to find out exactly what a fail bomb is.
Yeah. Oh, and Allie did say she subscribed, and I figured she did, given that she's asking questions. Which, hey, Allie, if you have any questions about what we do here, please do ask. I mean, we're more than happy to answer.
Carmella trying to run away.
God. God. And in fact, Allie, we'll do a bit of a quid pro quo if you don't mind, because I know, Ashton, I think you even said, like, no, this wasn't the match that you were checking out of, right? Or was it this match? And
no, it was Orton Hardy. That already happened.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'd like to know who your favorite wrestlers are, what your favorite promotions are. Like, give us your wrestling background. Inside Cradle here by Charlotte. Kick out there. Carmella. Oh, no, the bridging pin. Careful, Carmella. And kick out there. And Carmella again. Look at the champion set. Oh, wait. Is she grabbing something? No, she's just grabbing the ring skirt.
Pulling up the ring skirt. The referee's going to have to go for it. Carmella's going to be able to do something cheaty, I think. Oh, no, she didn't. Damn. Well, come on, Carmella! You got to be smarter than that. You almost did something smart, and then you just let it fall all over and just didn't capitalize. Damn.
Bro, we can't really blame Carmella. Charlotte's so fucking OP. Oh, there!
Super kick.
That was the same move that won her the championship in the first place.
Super kick.
And now, Kid Kohi, the fail bomb is a wonderful thing that John does. It's wonderful. Oh, her favorite wrestlers are Cena and Finn Balor. Interesting combination.
Yeah, that's fitting. Cena was #1 on my Fave 5 last time we did him, and Finn is pretty high up on yours as well. So,
actually, no, I don't even have to ask the people that like are telling me not to drop this fail bomb to be a part of my Andrade for Money in the Bank campaign, because I know for a fact Ella is. And Paul, I think he's always made fun of Andrade sarcastically. I think he low-key is like a huge fan of the dude. And he's just like, yeah, he's okay, I guess. But more in like that, like, yeah, he's really good. So those guys are in my corner. And now, so Jarvis, Charlotte, I need you to lose so I can live.
You know what I would love to see Carmella win this match with, though?
What's that?
That leg sleeper that she used to do that she hasn't done in a while.
She hasn't done that in forever, dude, right?
What's that called? Is that like the something of silence? Is it the code of silence?
I think the code of silence, yeah.
Yeah, I missed that move, man. That was great.
And yeah, Carmella, look at her working Charlotte like a champ, which she is. Huh.
BBK is a part of Sasha for MITB 2018.
Hey, I'm for it. I'm for it. Yeah. And now Charlotte.
Come on, Carmella. You've already got her in a sleeper. Just switch around and make your legs be the things doing it.
Just transition. Just transition.
Yeah. Into the code of silence. That's such a cool name for a finisher, too.
Charlotte would probably break it. She seems like the gospy type.
And I'm not going to answer that question, Asia, because I don't want to be spoiled on the rest of the show if it has been.
Cover here. Should I not read chat, by the way? Because I don't have the context of what you replied to Asia just there.
No, she just asked if the betting odds have been right so far, but I don't want to check because if they have all been right, then I don't want to get spoiled on the rest of the show.
Yeah, I don't remember most of them. There are two that are sticking out in my mind, though. And one of them, I will admit, was this match, but I'm not going to say what it was. Now, Carmella, you're still working the hold.
Oh, Mets, if you're going to say Bayley for Money in the Bank, you got to spell Bayley right. It's 2 Y's, not an I and a Y. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul, enough of the blasphemy, please.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're going to say Adam Cole's something other than Jesus incarnate.
Well, and now Carmella.
Charlotte, no. Carmella, a nice neck breaker to Charlotte. Nice. And yeah, just slug it away. Go get her, Carmella.
Yeah, look at her just hitting her as much as you can. Like, damn you, Charlotte. Man, wouldn't it be great if she could say, I beat Charlotte Flair, twice.
Yeah, one of which was from beginning to end, the other of which was, you know, slightly less ideal scenario, but we'll take it.
Hey, a win's a win, brother. So, you know. And Carmella talking that trash. Hey, we saw the moonwalking. This is the trash talking.
All day, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at how much pain Charlotte's in. It's wonderful.
It really is amazing.
It's wonderful.
I feel like we need to. Wow. Never mind.
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
No, it doesn't matter. That was just awful.
What? You don't like the Matt Hardy laugh? Come on.
No, pass. Hard pass. Wow. Which, speaking of, I know he's probably having a busy night tonight, keeping up with all the. Oh, Charlotte fighting back here.
I was gonna say donkey kick, John. She did a donkey kick.
Yeah, she did.
And she's a jackass.
Yeah, I was gonna say it suits her.
Yeah.
Handbreaker there by Charlotte. Charlotte now moving around like she's some kind of boxer, which she's not. She's barely a wrestler.
Woo!
And now these
flimsy
ass chops. Poor Carmella.
God, she is just way too tall to be doing knife edges.
You're not your father. Like, oh, and now.
Oh. Side suplex. Oh, and there she kipped up.
Oh, but Carmella, though, outside the ring. I mean, she's on the apron, but Charlotte can't do anything from there. Oh, knee.
Almost like a kitchen sink, but not quite. What the hell? Knee? Oh, gee, bus.
Come on, Carmella.
Paul.
And boot. Oh!
Ooh, get wrecked, Carmella.
Yes, Carmella, yes.
God, their names are just way too similar.
And now Jarveris, you bad. Yeah, man, we've got an all-out war in chat right now. This is insane. And now here we see again. Yeah, Asia seemed legitimately impressed. So now just yanked the hair right on the back of the neck. And now Carmella, is she going to do a bow and arrow using the ring post?
Probably.
She is. Oh my God.
Kinda, but not really.
Not a fully committed one, but a modified bow and arrow using the ring post. That's cool.
She's doing that work on the ribs, though. I don't really know what that has to do. What even is Carmella's finish at this point? Is it the super kick?
I thought it was, but she got it so early and on the outside, no less.
That's fucking weird, man.
You know what? Her finisher, or I was going to say she's a heel, so her finisher is like cheaty roll up.
And it feels like it, right?
Stop that model, Carmella. Yeah!
And walk it dry.
Man, Carmella's come so far since she initially came to SmackDown. I remember when they tried to make her a babyface and then she got booed by that one crowd. Oh, spear! Shit.
One more thing that Roman and Charlotte have in common, the spear.
Thank goodness we're both legacies. Imagine if we had to earn our pushes. I mean, I could if I was a heel, but...
Imagine if we actually required talent.
Oh, Charlotte hung on. What a weak jackknife. Oh, code of silence.
Yes, code of silence. Yes, we haven't seen this in so long. Tap, Charlotte, tap.
She's not going to tap. This is the woman that ended Asuka's streak.
You think I'm not aware of that? Let me live my dream.
No, fuck your dreams. They don't matter.
Let me have this.
And now Charlotte, oh, look at that. Charlotte's powering out. It's almost like reality trumps dreams again.
Is she going to do a crunchy? Oh, no, she's not. She's going to get rolled up. 2. Ah, pecker.
And there's another boot. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's it.
No, it isn't. 2.
Okay. I mean, dude, you can't necessarily blame me when she's won matches with the big boot before. Like,
I know, but has she won a title match with it yet?
I think she has, dude. Like, I think it was a few years ago, so it almost doesn't count. But, like, I know you get technical all the time, so...
Yes. Oh, come on.
You really didn't see it coming?
She's going to do the moonsault. Yeah, Asia called this. Oh, she landed on her feet.
Oh, but she knee.
Yes. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. She stepped her up, baby. Carmella wins. Do you want to join me on this, John?
I don't think I'm going to, partner. Ella's feelings are too important to me, so you got this one.
You have got, well, whatever. You're missing out. I don't care. You failed, Charlotte. You failed.
That was actually really good. I'll give you a 10 out of 10 on that one.
Well, considering you started it, I am happy to get that good of a score from the originator.
I was going to say, I mean, I am in an authority to grade it, even if I didn't participate. So, and here we see Carmella, the brilliant ring technician. Charlotte going for the moonsault, mounts the landing, but you see tweaking the knee there. And Carmella immediately, like a shark that smells blood, bam! And
Man,
then
I did
know.
Say that knee injury might set Charlotte back. She might have to just retire.
I know, right? We can only dream. But you know what I love too, dude, is like Carmella is a heel, but you can't even say that was like a cheaty roll-up because Charlotte did it to herself. Like that was a clean win by Carmella.
Yeah, over like South Newton in chat said Carmella practically won clean, but really she did completely win clean. She didn't cheat once.
And given the transitive,
she had multiple opportunities to cheat, but she never took them.
And given the transitive property, if Carmella beat Charlotte and Charlotte beat Asuka, then Carmella beat Asuka. Oh, man.
We're going to need that proven because I'm pretty sure Asuka is going to be the next challenger for Carmella's title.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
What's our next match, partner? You got that leak sheet that's been right over. Oh, and by the way, interesting note, I did say I saw 2 shifts in Vegas odds. This one was correct. They shifted to Carmella today. That makes me even more scared about the other match that shifted. But, oh God, boy. We're doing the WWE title next. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say that, but then you just kept talking and never really gave me a chance to say it, so.
Wow. Sorry. And wow, Ella's even turned on me like, wow, John, way to be a doormat. What the shit? Wow.
I mean, just for that, I feel like you owe her.
I turned face for you of all people, Ella, for fucking nothing. That's great.
This is just further proof that turning face isn't worth it no matter what.
I know. Oh God, instantly I feel better. God, AJ, to be fair, you should have never been allowed to reproduce in the first place.
That's very true, yes.
And Nakamura, I don't know what came over me. I'm very sorry for what I did to AJ Styles.
Oh, Donnell Clemens just dropped a half of a fail bomb on you, John.
Wow, I created you. I can't do it with a straight face.
DBK said turning faces for nerds. I love you guys.
And now Paul, I don't know if he's winking at me or if he's winking at something else. I am deeply uncomfortable right now.
I think he's trying to he responds to stuff as we say them, but he doesn't realize that by the time he responds, we said the thing that he's responding to like 25 seconds ago. So we have no clue what he's actually responding to.
James is laughing that Roman's main eventing when he doesn't even have a fucking title.
Well, yeah. I mean, we kind of did talk about that before we even went live because of the leaked match structure card. But yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, we're gonna get this.
My God. Chad is roasting me right now. Holy shit. I feel like how long have we had this chat in this core group of TWitWoW fans? Like 2 years, 3 years? How long has it been?
Like a couple, like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, yeah.
This is like the culmination of a 2-year storyline of just me being a fucking dick. Oh, man.
I mean, how many times tonight have you said fuck you all?
I know, right? I really have said I would sell all of you out without question. And this is what happens.
Oh. Yeah, there are a few of you that have been around longer, but I think that the majority of the people that are in here have been in here for like a year and a half to 2 years.
At least my daddy still loves me. Love you, James.
James, you should just leave John.
How dare you? This man's wanted to rape you for months, and I'm the only thing keeping him at bay.
I'm not saying he should leave you for me. I don't want him. I'm just saying he should leave you in general.
Wow, you're kind of terrible. I'm almost impressed.
So we do have Nakamura Styles next, and then semi-main event, the second biggest match of the night. Strowman and Lashley versus Zayn and Owens. I don't see it with a straight face.
Yeah, do it, Knock. Yeah, I can't wait for Scroat Squad Shinsuke to hold that WWE Championship.
Oh, AJ, you got laid out so hard.
Oh, man. We are so close to Nakamura Bryan, dude. So fucking close.
Whew.
Oh, we're getting Knox theme from the band. I didn't know that they had the band playing as like kind of the intro, unless they're doing it for the pay-per-view. I don't know.
No, they did this the first time when he first debuted the new music, too.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, now I see. Because I've never seen like a full entrance with him with the music, so I apologize.
Yeah. The first. Well, I think didn't we live react to the debut of the new theme song?
Well, see, remember though, I always have my things on mute and stuff, so I didn't even piece it together until later. And when he made his entrance, I was probably looking at chat. So,
okay.
Yeah, like I'm guessing there were a lot of mitigating factors there.
Right.
But no, that's really cool. Ella, John equals AJ's nuts, chat equals Shinsuke.
Oh my
guys,
god!
How do you not know that I'm just saving all my fail bomb for AJ? Because AJ really doesn't deserve to be WWE champion. Anybody that permits their nuts to get hit as many times as AJ has permitted his to get hit deserves a fail bomb. Like, and now Nakamura ready to become for the first time in his career WWE champion. Overall, this is his.
Dude, I gotta be honest with you. I hope Nakamura wins this in like 4 minutes. Toru Yano style, just Toru Yano style, just doing everything he can in his power to distract the ref long enough to get the low blow off and get the roll up afterwards.
Yeah, James is right. AJ does need another nut shot. It builds character. This is what happens when you get your power to reproduce taken away, bitch.
Wait. Where? I don't know where you're getting that from, because what I saw James say was that if AJ doesn't have a cup on tonight, he needs to get shot to prevent him from bleeding again. It didn't say anything about a nut shot.
Ah, well, that's fair. But, you know, it's going to happen either way.
Here comes Styles.
I think they only had AJ come out last night because he's the champion, but to ensure that
that's right. It is no DQ. So Nakamura doesn't even need to distract the ref. He can just go right for the nut shot right out the gate.
Yeah. I think they had AJ come out last, not because he's the champion, but because they didn't want a low blow in like the first few seconds of the match.
We just need to establish early on that a nut shot won't work and that AJ has a cup on. Like, bell rings, they think about going for the collar and elbow tie, but then Nakamura just swings away with a low blow kick and AJ no-sells it.
And Nakamura, he's feeling
the facial expression Nakamura would have when he goes for the low blow and AJ no-sells it would be gold.
He's just like, what is this? I learned, Shinsuke.
Allie Taylor in chat said that she'd rather have Kurt Hawkins or Zack Ryder be champion than AJ Styles.
Damn.
I mean, look, I've been souring on AJ the last few months as well, but that is some extreme stuff right there.
AJ feeling confident.
Ella said, John, you can't fail bomb AJ either. It'll hurt my feelings.
No, I am having this one. I deserve it.
Wait, fail bombing AJ Styles is more important to you than fail bombing Charlotte of all people?
Yes, because here's the thing. Like, AJ has really proven himself to be an inept WWE champion, whereas Charlotte actually had an intelligent segment in that contract signing, you know, because she didn't open her mouth. So, like, I don't know, AJ, you're looking pretty bad right now.
Wow.
And Nakamura.
I don't know if I know my broadcast partner anymore, folks. I'm really not sure about this situation.
I'm glad we made the crisis come full circle here. And now Nakamura is just aching to uppercut that scrote.
God, if Roman loses, though, that will be the first unanimous fail bomb of the night, I think.
Yes. Oh, my God, dude. Yes. I think chat's like guessing.
First, and I'm guessing only because I will not fail bomb AJ Styles. And I don't think that there's anyone in the tag match that's even worth fail bombing.
Yeah. Let's see. It's all about the WWE Championship. I mean, like I tweeted earlier today, it doesn't matter if Nakamura or AJ wins it. Soon it will belong to El Idolo.
Oh, yes. God, I hope he interferes in this match and just goes right after AJ and costs AJ the match. It's no DQ. Please make it happen. Then we can move on to Styles versus Almas and Nakamura versus Bryan. Holy shit.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Oh,
God, that would be amazing.
Come on.
Yeah.
I love that Nakamura started the match by retreating, and then he gets in AJ's face like, come on, man, what are you doing? Come fight me.
And now AJ bringing it right into the barricade goes Nakamura.
Yep.
And now
get into the barricade, man.
And AJ really looking to put a hurting on Nakamura, almost as much of a hurting as Nakamura has put on AJ's nuts the past few weeks.
No, I didn't forget about Joe Javaris. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the mid-card, so it'll probably be Jeff Hardy's next challenger, if not Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, God, that's painful to hear. Jesus.
Honestly, our next Intercontinental title feud might be Jeff Hardy versus Shelton Benjamin, with Joe and Randy Orton being a thing.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah.
And now,
although to be fair, you know what though, I will give you credit though, Javaris. Joe did say something to AJ on the last episode of SmackDown, so that there is reason to believe that will happen.
And AJ talking trash to Shinsuke. Kick right to the back there.
Now I don't know if you see the sign in the back, but it says AJ Styles, you are greatest of all time, GOAT.
Yeah.
That's like, honestly, is that even untrue? I don't know. Like, he's up there, man. He was like the biggest and arguably one of the only reasons that TNA was worth watching for a while.
Absolutely. Oh, Nakamura got the boot up. Go for the nuts, Shinsuke. Go for the nuts. Back elbow.
God, it is going to be glorious when he finally does.
Oh, you're damn right it is. More glorious than anything Bobby Roode's ever done in his putrid fucking existence. And AJ, after that backbreaker, is he wearing a cup? Like, dude, if he sells the low blow and he shows that he wasn't wearing one, like, you dumb son of a bitch. Like, now they just go, oh, throat thrust. Oh, my God. How you breathing, asshole? Yeah. God, heel Nakamura is everything. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, I've been saying Intercontinental title. I've meant U.S. I'm going to have to get used to the U.S. title being on SmackDown and Intercontinental on Raw.
Oh, drop kick by AJ. That phenomenal drop kick.
It was almost a drop salt, man. That was sick. He landed, like, really clean out of that.
And Nakamura, now he's half in, half out. He's got a leg outside the ring. Here we see the drop kick again. Perfect form on that. My God, right on the button.
Yeah, that was really nice.
And now AJ going to follow Nakamura out here. I mean, AJ, all he wants is revenge on Nakamura. Nakamura again at Greatest Royal Rumble. AJ snapped. They went to a double count out. I mean, here's Nakamura, who's low-blowed AJ repeatedly, much to all of our delight.
I got to tell you, I don't really know what AJ's strategy is here. He seems to really, have a penchant for just throwing Nakamura into the barricade, but I don't really know if that's even against the rules of a match with disqualifications in it.
Oh, man, just all of his body weight coming down on Nakamura there.
Plus, I feel like Nakamura built up a resistance to barricade shots in all of his years in New Japan, because that's like an actual trope in New Japan, is just everyone gets thrown into the barricade in every match.
Yeah.
Seriously, like that's like one of my biggest complaints about New Japan is just everyone gets thrown into the barricade in every match. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, and Nakamura here, I think, just began the process of turning the tides. AJ now. And Nakamura going to go on the attack. Do it, Shinsuke. Do it without remorse.
Did you see what Ella said in chat?
I did. I love her imagination.
Buddha came to Shinsuke in a dream and told him that AJ's next child will grow up to be the next Hitler, so Shinsuke has to make sure AJ can't reproduce anymore.
What a convoluted explanation that's just delightful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my. I mean, I would have settled for just AJ Styles as a homophobic flat earther. Like, I would have taken that. That's reason enough for him to not reproduce anymore.
Reminder that flat earthers can go fuck themselves because it's not like anybody else will do the job. And also, just for Poppy Chulo's pleasure, the earth is round. And now Nakamura gonna bring AJ back into the ring. Oh, Nakamura, he knows what he's about to do. And
face.
Knee right there. Beautiful. Oh, and he's keeping AJ in position. Why? To do it again.
Oh, yeah.
And unless AJ count, no.
Oh, shit. He went up really high for that one. Wow.
Damn, fucking AJ up.
I gotta say, though, I feel like it's kind of weird that neither one of these guys has done anything in this match that would have gotten them disqualified in another type of match.
Yeah.
Like, they've still, like, it's a no DQ match, but you can't really tell based on the way that they've fought.
Yeah, I completely agree. Nobody's really employed the stipulation yet. I mean, I'm surprised AJ, or I'm not surprised AJ hasn't because he's a babyface and he probably wants to do it more by the book. I'm surprised Shinsuke hasn't, though. Like, this is really right in your wheelhouse, Knock. And we do have Dragon Man here in chat to call the Nad Shoryuken when
Shoryuken
when he hits it on AJ there.
Shoryuken. Oh, Nakamura. Oh my God, that shoot kick.
And then kick right to the midsection.
He's toying with him a little bit, isn't he? He's like kind of messing with him a little bit.
Well, I mean, here was AJ Styles, who was hubristic enough to have Nakamura on his knees present AJ the WWE Championship, and AJ was perfectly okay with it. Like, yeah, this seems to be our status. Like, this seems to be right.
See, this is perfectly legal, and he can do it for as long as he wants, and the referee isn't going to try and pull him away because there's no disqualification. What are you going to do, ref? Arm drag him?
Exactly. And the ref's asking Shinsuke to stop, but it's kind of like that Futurama joke where they find the head of Nixon in that jar, and Fry's like, oh, please, Mr. Nixon, we're appealing to your sense of decency. And the whole room just laughs because, like, what decency? And now Nakamura is going to get right back on AJ here. Snapmare takeover. Knee drop. What a knee drop. 2. Wow. Kick out by Styles. And there's the first Owen Wilson of the night.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about it, but you're totally right. That was.
You've been doing that a lot lately, brother. I'm becoming concerned that it's become a learned response. Because, yeah, you even said, like, you didn't even realize. It's become innate. Like, oh, man.
I mean, I thought about it before I did it, but I didn't think about it after I did it.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, man. Styles is asking for it. Yeah. Nakamura is just taking it to town on him right now.
Dragon Man says that he's prepared. I'm so proud of you, Dragon Man. We love your face. Some big hugs from over here in New Hampshire. And now Nakamura just keeps kicking AJ in the head. And Nakamura, he's in ecstasy right now. He is loving this. He's like the face I would have if I promised an orphan that I would adopt them and then I left them there on adoption day. Like, it's just like, you can't beat it. It's exquisite. Like, just get your socks ready. It's happening. And AJ stumbling and bumbling.
I'm sorry,
around.
What exactly do socks have to do with ecstasy?
Well, I mean, just so that you can jizz in your sock. And now back.
I mean, I feel like you could have at least gone the extent of saying, a tube sock. Is that more?
I mean, I feel like you could have gone the extent to keep up, but we all want things. And now AJ.
That's what I'm saying though, is like socks are really like vague, but tube sock has a much more implied masturbation relation.
And now the knees here by Nakamura, just burying them. And AJ Styles, like WWE, in my opinion, would bury Nakamura if he didn't win the title here tonight.
Oh, don't say that. Why would you say that? Now you got me all depressed and shit.
Well, you should be. And now guillotine there by Nakamura.
Just for that, wow.
Yeah. Come on, Nak. You got this shit. You got it. It's well in hand. Hell of the earth is a hexagon. You're absurd. Oh, man. Now AJ goes down to a knee. And that is what I did to Clip Daddy. Thank you for noticing.
I mean, what is a circle but a simplified hexagon?
There you go. God, I love our chat. You guys are insane.
Single foot drop kick sent AJ all the way out of the ring.
I will say, guys, too, you know, because it's a bit later in the show and I haven't said it in a while. We have 19 likes, 3 dislikes, and 30 people watching. If you're enjoying yourself, please leave a like if you haven't yet already. We greatly appreciate it.
Leave a like, and if you're interested in continuing to have interactions with John and myself, even when we're not live, all you have to do is donate $3 to our Patreon, which is linked down in the description, and you'll get access to the official TWitWoW patron Discord channel, where John and I hang out pretty much all day, every day, and you can access us much more easily there than just about anywhere else on the internet. It's a lot of fun, and all of those $3 donations every month will also accumulate over time and allow you to request live reaction videos from us to wrestling shows of your choosing, and it'll all accumulate in the community pot and allow us to live react to progress every week of every month.
Oh, and I'm unreleased, not AJ Nakamura's position, but he may be more committed to the choke, and that does seem like what he's more committed to.
And it's legal. It's perfectly legal.
Here we see what a precise strike by Shinsuke. Bam!
What are you gonna do, ref? Disqualify me? There is no bell to ring.
That guy getting all the references in tonight. I like that.
Yeah.
Dragon Sleeper. Shades of another Japanese great, Tatsumi Fujinami.
The Earth is a rhombus.
How delightful. And now, Nakamura here. He is just, again, like, it's just been a picture-perfect match here for Shinsuke. Oh, but now he's in the corner here. AJ charging. Oh, but knocked, though, right on it. AJ, forearm to the face.
Oh, my God.
Springboard. What did you read? And, oh, knock.
Oh, he caught him. He's going to set him up on the top rope. Is he going to do the backflip? No, he's not, but he is going to do the knee.
Oh, and Nakamura feeling it.
I read Hypothesis' one comment in chat.
Oh, my God. Oh, Kinshasa. That might do it.
Yeah, he actually hit it. You're a little bit ahead of me. Just a warning.
Fair enough. Should I
pause and play for like a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna find a distinct marker. All right, let me know when Nakamura's got AJ in the fireman's carry.
He has him up. He has him up. He has him up.
And Nakamura now.
Samoan driver. 2 count.
Oh man, I think you're just a split second ahead of me because I think you saw the kick out just before I did. As we see the replay here, middle rope Kinshasa.
Yeah, I kind of figured that because you paused it for a lot longer than I expected you to.
I just wanted you to be caught up, partner. And yeah, bam, just rocking the jaw of Styles. God damn. Nakamura looks so pissed.
Nakamura has serious elastic facial syndrome right now.
You know what you need to do, Nak. Fulfill your destiny and uppercut those balls.
Rubber face Nakamura.
Oh man, now just stop it just like at WrestleMania.
Yes, he did this to Ibushi at Wrestle Kingdom.
And he did it to Styles at WrestleMania. And now he's doing it again to him here.
Oh, did he? I don't even remember that. WrestleMania is just such a blur. That's what happens when your show is 7 fucking hours.
I try and remember as best I can, partner. And yeah, he did do something similar to that, to AJ at WrestleMania, like what he just did there. And now what's Knock thinking about? He hasn't uppercutted the balls yet.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't needed to. Oh, he's going after it.
The way he was looking at Byron, I thought he was going to low blow Byron, and it was going to be fucking hilarious. Like,
the quickest, easiest steel chair in his sort of periphery.
Oh, man. Knock's about to do some serious damage here.
He should just bring it up between AJ's legs for extra effect.
And now Knock measuring his man.
I feel like AJ's going to get out of the way. Yeah.
And he does. Oh, could it be the Ushigoroshi here?
Oh, Nakamura.
Low blow.
Oh, but AJ, he missed the back fist. Nakamura with the rewind enziguri.
Damn it. No low blow, though. I mean, it's right there. It's yours for the taking.
Oh, reverse power slam onto the chair. And nailed it.
Oh, yeah. Man. That's going to be the beginning of the... Oh, I thought he was going to set up for another Kinshasa, but he's going to go for the cover instead and kick out. Come on, Knock. You know better than that. Damn, like I really want him to be WWE champion. Like, so excited for that fucking run.
I love that throughout all this time, Nakamura still wants to win honorably.
Yeah, really.
What is he thinking? I think he's
have
thinking
no idea.
another Kinshasa, yeah.
Come on, Knock. Come on, Knock.
I kind of feel like he's going to fake us out on this and just go for the balls.
He should. That's exactly what he should do. Do it.
Oh, God.
Oh!
AJ just threw the chair at Nakamura's left knee.
That was low, AJ, even for you as a flat earther. God damn. God, a man uppercuts you in the balls a few times and you resort to that level. Way to use your words, Styles. And Dragon Man's begging for it. James is like, why no nut punch? Ella said the earth is the fifth man. God damn.
Oh, shit. Styles is bloody.
Oh. And now, how is AJ going to capitalize here on this moment?
I think the chair bounced off of Nakamura's knee and hit Styles in the face, and that's why he's busted open.
God damn. Oh, wow, AJ, that chair fucked you up.
Oh, Styles going for the calf crusher. Isn't this how he beat Oh, no, he won with the Styles Clash. That's right.
Yeah, it's nice to see him win with the Styles Clash.
Oh, man, he went all the way right up to
Oh, yeah, that's how you know the hatred's real. He's like, yeah. No, you know what? Normally I go soft on guys because I'm phenomenal, but fuck you. I'm doing this anyway. Putting some extra stank on it. Oh, man, no, he relented. Go back to it, AJ. Get it up to the toes. Oh, my God. Knock saying he's not going to tap out. Doesn't want to give it up just yet.
Like Knock would, like, rotate his right shoulder towards AJ. It would put AJ in a pitting predicament.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right about that.
And then if AJ would kick out, oh, there it is, yes! Oh, I was going to say that if AJ kicked out, he could just hit him in the nuts anyways, and it would be good.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh,
no,
okay.
Yes!
I just thought he was going to go for a clash there, but obviously he didn't.
Okay, Shinsuke's on the outside. I actually am okay with him being on the outside. AJ can't win. This is a no DQ match, not a false count anywhere match.
Yeah.
And now, AJ. Get the balls here! Hit him with the balls! Oh, wait, no. Oh, Nakamura got back in the ring. That's why. And AJ.
Oh, wow. Grounded, phenomenal forearm. Oh, and now he's going to do the Ushigoroshi John.
Excellent, Ashton Morrow. And kick out.
Wouldn't it be Ashton Ranallo?
You know what? That works too. And bam! The brain just got scrambled there.
Mr. Trayshawn in chat, ref with the fast count, slow down, dickhead.
Yeah, and again, the chair hit him in the face.
It did.
Oh, you two and your shenanigans.
AJ needed to check himself, but he ended up wrecking himself.
You know what? I'll give you an 8 for that because I'm so amused. And now, Pele. I would love if Nakamura could slow down time and uppercut AJ's balls from the Pele position.
Yeah.
No. Yes! Yes! Do it, Dragon Man! Do it! Oh my God! And he didn't wear a cup. Oh, fuck!
Oh, one of them has to kick the ref in the balls for maximum comedic effect.
Oh my God!
Make a bad Santa moment. Punch the ref in the dick.
Oh my God! AJ got hit in the yam bags, Nakamura in the rice balls, and everybody's down. Come on, Knock. Pull it together.
Oh, my God, two. Oh, really? Wait, no. You can't count him out. You can't do that, ref. Bugger off.
James is laughing that AJ didn't wear a cup again. Wow, Dominique is going full-on mother mode. AJ didn't even wear a cup again? When don't you learn, Alan?
Oh, my God.
Anyway, next 90, scrotum sonic boom. Oh my God.
I can't believe Styles retaliated.
I think he just had enough of Shinsuke's shit. Like, That was for my dick. And, forearm of the standard
Nakamura
variety.
actually deserves offspring. He's amazing.
Back and forth these two go. I'm getting a sinking feeling AJ is going to retain here, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that feeling too, unfortunately.
Come on, Knock. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Nope. Nope. AJ, forearms.
Is he going to low blow him again? No, he's... Oh.
He is in position.
Or he was. Now he's just kind of going limp.
Oh,
nice. Headbutt! Oh, that almost seemed like a headbutt to the... No. Oh, double low blow! Oh my god.
Every time Nakamura does a low blow, Styles has one in return.
It's like my nuts aren't going alone.
You know what, though? This is going to make me question every single no DQ match from here on out. Why aren't they going for a nut shot?
You know those pictures you've been seeing lately in response to Infinity War of like kind of the fade out effect? I feel like we can do that over AJ's nether regions. And slowly with Knox now starting after tonight.
He just has a WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal shaped hole.
The ref just finished his count. Now he's going outside the ring. Wait a minute. No.
Yeah, it was a 10 count, I think.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yep.
And now Greg.
Let's get Paige out here to correct this.
Yeah, Paige. Ella, this match is nuts.
Oh, God damn it.
Paige, come out and restart this.
Or almost come out here and cash in your NXT in the bank contract.
Yeah, really. Oh, my God. They really should have settled this at Backlash. This is some bullshit. Oh, and by the way, I guess this stops the tradition of title changes that have been happening the last several years.
Yeah, guys, the last time we had a pay-per-view, a Backlash pay-per-view that did not end up having a WWE Championship change hands on it was 2007.
I remember that match too, because that, or no, I'm thinking of a different pay-per-view. Never mind. But yeah, double much. And by the way, guys, yeah, Vegas got this right too, apparently, because the betting odds shifted and AJ was declared the new favorite. So I was afraid of this. God damn it. Paige really isn't going to come out and stop. Are you kidding? Like, they're making Nakamura look really bad, dude, to me. I mean, I don't know, like, because this has been his 4th time overall at the championship, 3rd time against Styles, and now this is another, like, double count out bullshit. This is supposed to be...
Wait, no, isn't this only his 2nd time against Styles?
Well, no, 3rd, because you have to count Greatest Royal Rumble, even if it was a glorified house show. WrestleMania, Greatest Royal Rumble, and now here.
But that was a double count out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see, like... He's 0-1-2 against Styles. And then Styles is 1-0-2 against Nakamura.
I just feel like, I don't know, like if you can't pull the trigger and make Nakamura look better than Styles in an environment that should have really favored Nakamura's whole nutshot angle, I don't know. I don't really even know what the payout of the story is going to be, because we know Bryan beat Cass, but clearly their feud isn't even over if Cass attacked Bryan post-match. So, yeah.
God, are we going to just be spinning our wheels for the next 6 weeks?
Are we just going to do return matches at Money in the Bank? Because that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Honestly, because Bryan should be in the Money in the Bank ladder match, but I don't know if they want him in a match that high risk given his tentative status. But
no Andrade either. Wow.
Yeah, I feel so wrong.
No, I will not suffer through this.
Yeah, thank God for the mute button.
Yeah, I actually did. I've had my volume on this entire night, and now I muted it because fuck this ad. Are you seriously listening to it?
No, I'm not listening to it. I'm just looking at chat. Mr. Trayshawn, they went balls out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
The balls joke was funny when Ella made it. It's not so funny anymore. There was also momentum behind the match when Ella made that joke, so, you know.
Yeah, and now it's just like, oh, AJ's still champion. Probably going to do this again at Money in the Bank. So is Money in the Bank then just going to be last man standing since both guys were down for a 10 count?
Probably, yeah.
God damn it.
They're going to be like Dominion's doing a no time limit 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, yeah? Well, we can do AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura last man standing. Suck it.
I mean, which could be really good, but I feel like a lot of people are going to come down harder on Nakamura now because I've seen like the sentiment of Nakamura, like, oh, these guys can't have a good match. Oh, Nakamura's overrated. Like, I just want them to put their foot on the goddamn gas and just give the man the fucking title. And this ad is killing me even on mute.
Oh, see, your problem is that you're actually watching it. I just alt-tabbed out of it and I'm on chat right now. So.
Oh, nice. And now. Lois, yeah, my TV volume is on full blast for this because fuck me, I hate myself.
Oh my god. Doubling down on that cancer, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman. Whoa, Kid Coheed coming at Braun. What the shit?
He didn't call him Bobby Lashley either. He called him Booby Lashley.
Boobs.
Oh, wow. You're such a mature human being.
I'd like to think so.
Well, you think incorrectly.
Wow. What an asshole.
Who? Me or you?
I was going to say you. Well, did you say correctly or incorrectly? I might have misheard you.
I don't even remember anymore, okay?
Well, it's the brain tumor. Who's even surprised?
God damn it.
Braun, who did win the greatest Royal Rumble, which meant absolutely nothing.
Hey, he got a championship belt with a green belt.
Yeah.
He did. They gave him a championship.
No, I mean, no, I know, obviously. I saw it.
Green leather belt. I was kind of blown away by that because I've never seen a green title before, I don't think.
Ali is rooting for Sami and KO. I did pick Sami and KO to win because Bobby Lashley is going to be a dick.
Just because, like, I don't watch GFW because fuck Jeff Jarrett. I don't even bring that up because from what I can remember, they had green titles.
Yeah, I think they did. So, yeah, it's a good call there.
No, but still, seriously, fuck Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah. And Braun, I'm telling you, man, I feel like Sami and KO. But you know what, though? With how this pay-per-view's gone, it really wouldn't surprise me if they just had Sami and KO get bitched out again.
Yeah, I'm kind of understanding why. I think it might have been Jacob Cass, but I don't even know for sure, that said earlier about how this show feels like a house show. I kind of get that vibe now. It really kind of does because it's like send the crowd home happy, like all the baby faces are winning and shit.
Yeah.
Weird.
Or even the people that we perceive as babies. I mean, Carmella retained tonight. AJ walked out when I really feel like he should have dropped the title here. That, I think, is the biggest indictment against this show, personally. I mean,
even if it's not all baby faces winning, the biggest sign of a house show is title retentions, and we haven't had any title changes tonight, have we?
No, we haven't, and now we're not going to because Roman doesn't have a championship, and yet he's main eventing.
Yeah, that's right. So we're definitely not going to get any title changes tonight. God damn.
God, man. And for my money, I still think Seth and Miz had the best match of the night.
Yeah, definitely they did. Yeah, for sure.
I don't think, look, the only thing that can really stop it now to me is Roman Joe because I don't think this tag match is going to do it. And I love Sami and Kevin, but.
You love Sami and Kevin a lot more than I do.
Yay!
Are you Natalia?
Don't you fucking ever.
You're the one that did the yay thing, dude. Shit.
And Braun's just looking at him like he's just ready for them to get in here. And Sami's just thinking about it so carefully. I hope Sami's vertigo is okay.
Sami has vertigo?
I mean, yeah, because of Bobby Lashley's delayed vertical suplex.
That's terrible.
Yeah, again, you know what? While these entrances are being made, and honestly, because that WWE title match kind of killed my steam a little bit, I'm going to take this time in the show. I was originally going to do it during the Joe Reigns video package, but fuck it. Since we know you guys file out towards the end of the show, I just want to remind everybody that the beginning of our week is going to be freaking stacked because Monday at 3, we are going to be doing the New Japan Pro Wrestling live reactions to Wrestling Beyond Taku Day 2, which is going to have Okada Tanahashi for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Tuesday, we're going to be doing Progress Chapter 15. We're going to be going live with that at 4 p.m. EST. Wednesday, we've got the Lucha Underground trailer reaction. We're going to be going live with that at 5. And then after that, we're going to be doing an NXT review at 9. And then I think we're good after that, right, Ashton? Or is there something I'm forgetting?
That is correct. Yeah, that's our week.
That is our week. So I just wanted to go through it.
It's going to be busy as hell. What's Vertigo? Basically getting dizzy. Vertigo is like, really, it's just like a persistent, occasional dizziness. Like someone that has like random spells of just getting really dizzy for seemingly no reason whatsoever. And it's also, I think you tend to lose your balance a lot as well.
Yeah.
I think it's just when like there are some like little bones in your inner ear that just get thrown off somehow. And when they're off, you have like balance and dizziness problems.
And let me see here. Oh, yeah. Born to Last saying, which shows like this, the only thing stopping me from killing myself is the return of LU next month. God, that's going to be amazing.
Yes. 5.5 weeks away. And this week we get the trailer. I can't wait.
Dude, that fucking teaser, especially the end of it. Jesus Christ.
The end of it? What do you mean?
Well, remember what I freaked out to you about on Facebook?
Oh, Mundo getting the gauntlet.
Yeah. Yeah. Now Lashley backing Zayn up.
Oh, boy. This is like, why is this the semi-main again, please?
God, this pay-per-view went downhill so fast. Like,
I'm telling you, I was right when I said that I don't think it'll be able to top Balor versus Miz, or Rollins versus Miz. It never did.
I feel bad for Seth. Like, he actually tried. Like, he's like,
that was his first mistake.
He's like, I'm going to give you guys all the momentum you need. And then you've just got to maintain. Why aren't you maintaining it?
Now the momentum was supposed to last the whole show. What happened?
Even you and AJ knock. Oh, don't speak English.
Yes.
KO in there.
Why is Nakamura the GOAT?
Oh God, I wish we could call him the GOAT and the champion, but WWE's going to delay that for another month, if even. Like,
but the other GOAT was so incapable of protecting his own scrote that he had to attack his foe's scrote.
Oh, wow. That was some exemplary wordplay, Lanny Poffo. And now Lashley gets met with a boot there.
Oh, and just so everyone's clear, I don't give a single shit about this match whatsoever.
And there's a neck breaker there by Lashley. And you know what? I don't even blame Andrade for not showing up on this show. Fuck this show. It's not worthy of
this show doesn't deserve Andrade Cien Almas.
He'll debut in the Money in the Bank ladder match when he fucking wins it.
Yeah! But what if they do qualifying matches and he has to do that?
You really think he's not going to earn his spot against whatever scrub they put him against?
You're saying that he's debuting in the ladder match, but what if he has to earn his spot first?
Dude, you know I'd prefer that. I fucking love when they actually put their back.
I know, but then he wouldn't be debuting in the ladder match.
Well, that's true, but he would be debuting in a significant match because that's what his value is. It's main event or nothing.
I mean, main event just in general. I don't want to live without. I don't want to live without El either, though, so I'm not willing to say or nothing.
That is true. That is an excellent point. And now, Lashley getting kicked there by Sami Zayn.
Did you see Asia's message?
Oh, what did Asia say? Oh, she's probably rooting for The Miz, right?
No. She said Nakamura versus AJ couldn't. Sethy is the man and phenomenal. Fight me, hoes.
Hey, I mean, I am a hoe, but I'm not going to fight you on it because I agree. So.
I didn't know you were a hoe.
Yeah, I mean, you embrace it. And now what a vertical leap there.
Are you a gigolo?
Used to be. It doesn't pay so well anymore. Hot shot over the rope.
I mean, maybe not for you, but that Antoine guy sure was making bank shit.
I mean, Kim Yamamoto could probably get me back in the game. Me and him still need to talk more. And now sent on there by KO.
What you really need is a he pimp.
I already have that with James. And now KO.
Well, James is the one that's preventing you from making bank doing the gigolo job.
Hey. Let's all be nice to my daddy here.
Is he your manager or not?
Beg pardon?
I said, is he your manager or not?
I mean, he's my, well, look, we have a very well-rounded relationship. So, he's my manager, but he also provides emotional needs, okay? So,
Sounds like a really toxic business relationship to me.
Well, you're wrong. So, now, Sami.
But I can't be wrong. You said you weren't making that much money.
Look, money isn't everything, okay?
It's everything in business.
Super Blue, as long as Roman's not in the Money in the Bank match, I will kill myself. Do not.
Oh, no, he's totally going to be in it, and he's probably going to win it.
Oh, fuck me. No, nothing's getting it.
You know what? To be fair, I do think Roman versus Brock number 4, or will it be 5 by then, whatever, will happen at Money in the Bank.
Oh, you think it'll happen at Money in the Bank? That's interesting.
Yes. Yeah, so that'll get Roman out of the Money in the Bank ladder match.
And, lead shot there by Lashley. Lashley now looking to tag in Strowman. And if everybody that I've been seeing is right that Lashley's going to turn heel, then we can't even say that, oh, no, that's not happening because Strowman's going to face Brock because Lashley's going to be a fucking dick, and then he's going to feud with Strowman.
You thought you were going to get what you want from WWE. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Now Strowman wants to tag. And
like Paul Heyman said, man, WWE will give you anything you want except for the thing you want most.
There's a layer there by Strowman. Another one.
Which means I need to start convincing myself that what I want most is literally anything other than Andrade and Adam Cole to rule the world.
I know, right? Oh, and Sami thinking twice. He's like, nah, Kevin, you got this, fam. You got this.
Sami is such a cerebral wrestler.
Oh, God. Sami just jogging along. Oh, God. Oh, my. He got him anyway.
So this is pretty much just a repeat of their first Raw match, right?
Yeah, more or less. With some added antics.
But didn't that exact series happen in their first match on Raw?
Well, no. In the first sequence, it was just KO that got it. But now we got KO and Sami with the running game.
Oh, we're adding wrinkles, people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
God damn it.
And now... Oh, Strowman in the ring post. It's the perfect position for Lashley to turn heel.
Oh my God, John. Is this going to be your new Ricardo Rodriguez?
You're damn right it is.
God damn it.
Oh, and now setting up Strowman for the Aluva kick.
Nope.
Oh, boom.
Running power slam. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Running power. Damn.
And now Sami getting, what the hell, Kevin? Oh, Kevin's like, no, you can't abandon me. I will do what I want. We are over.
They're leaving. Oh, they're trying to leave. Sami wants to leave. Kevin is for some reason showing fighting spirit. I don't really understand this.
No, yeah, well, he is.
Kevin became the inferior tag partner so quickly, Johnny.
Oh my God, Sami! Oh, what a clubby blow there. Lashley just looking on like, well, I mean, shit, I was going to turn heel, but I think Sami just beat me to it.
Oh, Sami turned. Sami did to Kevin.
And I was doing like, see, let's go. Oh, no.
I was going to say Sami did to Kevin what Kevin did to Jericho a couple of years ago, or last year, or whatever it was. Oh, oh my God. Oh, he slapped him in the face.
So is this going to turn into a Raw angle where everything just implodes tomorrow? And Sami's like, look, I'm sorry. I know tensions are high, but we can talk. Oh, shit.
Come on, Sami. Yeah! Sami is the smart one. I knew it.
Sami's like, well, it seems like I'm in a little bit of a snafu. Oh!
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this place.
Spine Buster! Oh, Lashley's not turning heel. He's got it too good right now. You don't walk away from a guaranteed win.
Yep.
And, oh my God. Oh, now it's going to be KO with the vertigo. As Strowman just staring down Sami. Bam, there it is. Is he really going to win off that suplex?
Yup.
Wow, that suplex has become a finisher in 2018. Fuck my life.
That's hilarious.
And this really is a house show because you could have had an interesting narrative angle because you're doing this match pretty much for a third fucking time. And it's the same thing again. Like, all the best talents in WWE right now, Nakamura, I feel like, even though he probably will get a rematch of Money in the Bank, didn't look too good tonight to me. I know it's just one man's opinion. And now Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have been looking like shit since going to Raw. I know you didn't like their overexposure on SmackDown, but at least they looked like something there. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. I mean, still, look at who they're going against.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but like...
Not to mention, they had, like, an actual implosion. Like, they... What the shit? They, like, hate each other now. They, like, and shit.
Now Sami trying to get away. Oh, he's getting cornered here. Oh, God, they're not even done with KO. What the hell? You won the match. This isn't nice. Oh, man, Kevin begging off here.
Oh man, this is great. This is gold. Sammy's like, hey, cut it out. That's my bud.
Oh no. And Sammy's like, God, it's all so difficult. Oh God. Oh God, you need to get away right now.
I mean, he's the smart one. I trust him to not get caught up in this bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm into.
It's like, I built a hospital in Syria. I actually use my brain.
Out of work. He didn't have to work the Royal Rumble, the greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
God, if anyone is smart enough to understand that that's actually a good thing, it is Sami Zayn.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God.
Fucking
no. Oh, come on.
No. Sami, no. Roll, keep rolling. Just roll out of the ring. Roll out. Do like Ludacris and roll out.
Oh, by the way, Ashton, did you see Asia's message where apparently TJ was the producer of Seth versus Miz?
Oh, what? He's so good at this.
God, TJ, you deserve so much better than Natalya. Why do you do this? You know what? I figured it out, dude. I figured it out. TJ married Natalya so no one else would have to.
He's the true martyr.
That man is a fucking martyr. You need to put him alongside your Holy Trinity with Cole and fucking Almas for that sacrifice. Like,
I tend to prefer people that are active wrestlers.
You should get an honorary spot then at least. And now, Lashley staring down at Zayn. Oh man, Strowman just kind of like, now you two kill each other. Do it.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I know we're cutting away on that. My God, this show has been fucking I knew Money in the Bank was the real show, and here we're getting a promo for it.
Wait, what has this show been, John?
A fucking house show.
No, you were supposed to say ass.
Oh, oops.
That's what it sounded like you were going to say before you kind of interrupted yourself.
Well, I mean, you could set me up better in the future, but we won't kind of nitpick your inadequacy there. It's okay. It happens.
I don't really know what more I could have done.
Well, that was your first problem. And now, main event time, everybody. Joe versus Reigns. In Chicago, of all places, is Money in the Bank. That's quite poetic.
Joey Samoa.
Wow.
What?
That just really made me want to die just there.
I'll do it again. Joey Samoa.
Wow. Doubling down.
Is there any other way?
You're right. If Samoa Joe actually wins, I'll put my head between my legs and kiss my own butt. Jesus.
Oh, it looks like Bryan got removed from the Backlash post show and it was replaced by Elias and Carmella.
I'll call that an upgrade.
I'll call that, hopefully it's just a coincidence and he had something else that he had to do and it wasn't anything to do with his health.
I think they like trolling us, honestly.
be like the boy who cried wolf, and they troll us and troll us and troll us, and then something actually happens and we don't believe it because of them trolling us so much.
Yeah, we'll be like, oh, come on, guys, where are you at? No, it's for real this time. Nah, he did this too many times. Come on. No, we're serious.
Well, fuck your face.
Yeah. It's like, but come on, no. Fuck!
Not again!
Oh my god, I can't believe
it's gonna be, speaking of not again, it's going to be really nice to see Evilise back for an entire, hopefully healthy season in Lucha Underground.
It is going to be nice to have that.
Hopefully. I can't emphasize the hopefully enough.
Oh, Paulie and Gregory making a great point. He was beaten down post-match, so they're probably just selling it. Look at you, Paul, with the logic. Proud of you.
I hope he's right.
He probably is.
I mean, obviously.
Oh, guys, I wish I had the energy to rant about Roman Reigns main eventing a pay-per-view when he doesn't even have a fucking championship. But one, it's both incredibly obvious, and two, this show has beaten any life out of me since the opener. So,
yay! WWE got what they want. You don't have the energy to rant about their bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, God.
A little bit.
What was that?
I said, doesn't that piss you off a little bit?
I mean, maybe. What's the point? Nothing matters.
Oh, God. Now he's just going full-blown nihilist.
Kid Coheed, I will do a hard pass on those spoilers. So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely the hell not. No spoilers, period.
I'm very protective of my LU experiences, titles involved or not, because more often than not, the stuff that doesn't involve titles is really fucking good anyway.
Yeah,
so,
no spoilers.
You failed, Roman! I can't do an actual fail bomb until he loses this match, because that's what we're here for, and that's not happening. So...
Wow. So, like, you're just not going to do one at all?
Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
Well, what the fuck, man? What is even the point of existence if you're not doing a fail bomb on Roman when he deserves one?
I mean, whoever said it was my responsibility to give a point to existence in the first place?
I did. Now do it, bitch.
But when wow, that was I think you channeled your inner James there. Holy shit. Did not
I don't know what I channeled there, but it was interesting.
No, it was definitely James. That was so something out of his playbook. Oh man. Oh, they're going through the entire history of Joe Reigns as if like we've been keeping up with it this whole time.
Oh god.
Which granted it's been one of the better rivalries, but they already took interest away from it when Roman beat Samoa Joe a while back. Like Joe looked like a legitimate obstacle to Reigns, and then it's just like on a random triple threat match. Oh, let me pin Joe. Yeah. Oh, man, and they have Joe coming out first. That's even more of an insult.
I mean, does it really matter? It's not like there's a title on the line.
I mean, we've already established that nothing matters, so I feel like this falls under the category of, nothing. So, yeah. Doesn't matter at all.
Why complain?
Yeah, Joe, I am so sorry this is happening to you. I mean, honestly, I wanted Knock to win, but even if we did have AJ retaining again in a more definitive fashion, I thought you'd be waiting in the wings to go after the championship that should be yours just for the promo work alone that you've been committing to. But no. I
mean, maybe at Money in the Bank we'll have a fatal four-way WWE title match, and it'll be AJ, Nakamura, Joe, and Bryan.
That would be it. Well, that would be one hell of a main event. Or at least if not a main event, a WWE title match.
Because Roman.
Yeah, Roman's winning Money in the Bank.
No, Roman's beating Brock for the title.
Dude, I've heard that so many times, I'm not even going to believe it anymore. And I've said it so many times on top of that, so. And now Roman. Oh, my God. I know we were all like, yeah, skip Greatest Royal Rumble. I feel like we also could have skipped Backlash, and it would have made a damn bit of difference. Like, wow.
Oh, yeah, but then we wouldn't have gotten to enjoy Seth Rollins versus The Miz.
That is true. But I feel like you could have said the same thing about Greatest Royal Rumble. At least then we couldn't have gotten to enjoy the Fatal 4-Way Ladder match, because that was also probably the best match on the fucking card. Either that or the Greatest Rumble match itself.
See, I haven't heard anything in particular about either of those things, so.
And now.
Nope.
Yeah, Steve Herman, Rollins versus Miz stole the freaking show, and you hiccuped.
That's why I said nope. Don't lie, John. I didn't actually hiccup.
And Joe baiting Reigns in here. They should just slug it out right away.
Started already? Oh shit! Oh no, it didn't. Roman's music is still playing.
Yeah. This match is still in the entrance phase, and already I feel like it's kind of dragging. Come on, Joe, just beat his ass.
Dragging is Roman Reigns' specialty.
That is true, Jarveris. You were worth it. All of you guys were worth it tonight, as you are every shitty pay-per-view that WWE has.
Yeah, whenever we're talking about whether we're going to live react to something or not, I just got to remember that chat is going to be there to get us through it, even if it will be painful.
Exactly. Roman Reigns looking back at Joe like, bitch, you know you're about to do the job, right? Yeah, I'm the man.
Failure.
He really is. God,
imagine if Roman ever actually succeeded at anything.
What a timeline.
That would be the darkest timeline.
Joe talking shit. I love when Joe talks shit. Oh, popped him right in the mouth and already with the knees.
God, how wonderful would this being a squash match be?
Oh my God, dude, yes. Like, it
is already after 11 o'clock, so we're already over 3 hours into the show. I don't know.
That is true. I mean, God, Joe beating Roman, especially in a squash-like fashion, get all those fingers in on tickling these balls. Like, goddamn. And now... Oh, Uranagi.
Uranagi under the table.
Yes. Through the table. Holy shit. I expected the top to come off, but not for the whole thing to collapse.
Dude, I want it so bad, but now that I'm talking about it happening, it's totally not going to happen.
Dude, you know what the early goings of this match is reminding me of, though? It's reminding me of Joe versus Lesnar from Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah.
Because Joe got the hot start in the beginning there, too, and then you know how it ended.
With Lesnar winning with one F5.
Exactly. God damn it, I hate my life.
One spear, John. One spear.
Oh, God.
I mean, if Roman does win, assuming Roman does win, there's no question that it will be with one spear.
Yeah, because Joe ain't kicking out of the spear. I mean, I think he's credible enough that he should be able to, but, like, no, it's not happening. Oh, my God.
What's up?
No, just reading chat and how right they are. Because Kid Coheed even said, Ashton, let's be real. Joe's going to dominate for 15 minutes, and then Roman's going to hit 4 moves and win.
Oh, so John Cena 2006 to 2011 formula.
Yeah. And now Joe eyeing Reigns. So I got that kind of stalker / hunter vibe about him, and Joe smirking here. Joe even said No, Ashton, what were you going to say?
I don't even know if the bell rang or not.
Well, if it didn't before, I'm guessing it did now, because, I mean, the ref is checking on Roman. I don't know if he's just checking on him, though, to see if this match can even happen.
We got to call it off, folks.
Joe wins by default, but they probably would have Reigns win by default, even though he was the one that got his ass handed to him.
Reigns wins by disqualification. Samoa Joe attacked him before the bell even rang, and therefore Roman Reigns is declared the winner.
Now Joe sizing up Reigns, and now the bell rang.
Wow.
Yep, just like Great Balls of Fire. This is not going to end well for you, Joe.
Just like Gaboff. God, that pay-per-view was legendary.
Yeah. Oh, and now Joe setting up Reigns in the corner, and then the snap jab's there. Snapmare takeover is going to be a kick to the back. No, chop to the back. Kick to the front. Beautifully done. Now it's going to be a senton here.
Nope.
Oh, knee drop. Look at Joe being like, you don't know me, bitch. 2. Kick out.
I like that in your dreams, Samoa Joe trash talks you just because you just want to be trash talked by Samoa Joe.
I know. Now tell me I'm scum.
Tell me I'm a failure, Joe. Tell me I'm a failure.
No, it's like a key lock here. That armbar by Joe. Rip it out of the socket. Do it.
Wow.
Wait, what percentages are we calculating? Oh, what are the chances of Joe winning this match? Asia with the most realistic percentage with 0.1%.
I mean, there's no title on the line, so I'll give it like a solid 8%, maybe.
Mr. Trayshawn 22, about as much of a chance as Apollo Crews becomes worth a single fuck.
Ooh. I feel like the dirt on Apollo Crews is kind of unnecessary. He doesn't deserve that shade.
I know, right? Like, goddamn.
What did Apollo do to you, man?
Is Apollo an oak tree? Because he's getting all the shade right now. And now,
God.
Joe just grounding Roman Reigns here.
That was pretty amazing.
I feel like I kind of channeled my inner Ella.
Ella? How did that have anything to do with Ella? Are you even still there? Oh shit, he left. Guys, John left the group chat. His internet might have cut out. Holy shit, that's weird. Well, whenever he gets back, he'll get back. But for now, I'll just continue live reacting to Joe versus Roman. Joe just has him in like a chin lock looking thing. He's not actually. It's like a head twist, a neck twist, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, John picked a great time to leave because we're in a rest hold. And now John's back, I think. John, are you there?
Yeah, I have no idea what happened there, partner. I'm sorry. I had no idea I even dipped off. Yeah, I guess you guys missed everything that I was saying because I said that Joe even like blames Reigns. He even knew that their main event match wasn't going to be as good because of Roman Reigns, because he said after the Greatest Royal Rumble that Roman disappoints him because he couldn't even bring Joe the Universal Championship. And then I said that I think it's disgusting that WWE says that Roman's as prestigious as a competitor as any championship, especially, you know, the world titles. Like, what a revolting thought. Ella, John died in Infinity War.
Oh my God.
I wish Thanos didn't spare me.
PW Gregory, fuck it, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm...
Asia, John, you have till the end of this pay-per-view to drop a fail bomb on Charlotte or else. You know what? Given that Ella already faked me out, like, I might as well do it. And then this match isn't interesting enough to warrant my attention.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, it's late, though. It cheapens it when it's so late.
Yeah.
Really well, first of all, like, back it up there, bud. We didn't really need another opinion. But second of all, right hands here by Reigns. Oh, reverse by Joe. Back elbow. Kick right there to the head of Reigns.
We didn't really need another opinion from the co-host.
Yeah. As it's like, don't tell me what I'm worth. And Joe just staring down at Reigns like, what do I got to do?
Guys, Infinity War spoilers are not okay.
I don't even know if they're legit spoilers or if people are fucking with us.
I know there's like a good, like, I think it's been out for like 9 days now because it came out the same day as the Greatest Royal Rumble. But like, there are still a lot of people that haven't seen it yet, so just respect, please.
Yeah. And now Joe. I mean, this is a more interesting rest hold. Got to give Joe credit for that.
What even is it?
Well, he's got an arm trapped, and then it's almost like a crossface, but not necessarily. Almost like a modified chicken wing.
Chicken wing?
And now Roman trying to pry the hands or even just get him away from his face. It's like, yo, they need to see this face. This is where all my talent comes from. And now Reigns slowly getting back to vertical.
Oh, but is he really, though? I say as he actually reaches vertical.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Is Joe gonna dive? He is!
With the forearm suicida.
Is that what you call that? I like that.
Well, I mean, yeah, because he got the forearm on Reigns, so why not?
Yeah. I mean, I said I liked it. Gosh, you don't have to get so defensive.
I just felt the need to be in attack mode. No.
Turn your card sideways, damn it.
Wow. You know what? 9 out of 10. That was a nice retort. And there we see again.
My mother is alleging that one of these gentlemen is, gushing blood.
Ah. It's probably Roman. He needs all the sympathy he can get after all.
No, it's because Roman bleeds like a bitch.
Yeah. 2. Kick out by Reigns. God, this match is... I mean, I know that these guys do have good chemistry in the past, but I feel like this might go down as one of their worst matches. I don't know that that's just because of how the rest of the pay-per-view has gone, or if this match just really is that boring, or a combination of the two. Like,
Joe ain't got time to bleed.
And now elbows right into the shoulder of Reigns, and then right back to that armbar. Man, Joe, you got to pick up the pace, brother. Like, you need to put Roman down. I know you like taking your time, bro, but Reigns ain't worth it, man. Reigns ain't worth it.
Joe just wants to admire his own work. Can you really blame a man for wanting to admire their own work?
Ugh.
Oh, wow. That is our official first yawn of the night, and it's from you, of all people.
Yeah, I'm just so done with this.
I mean, obviously, if you yawn, shit.
And now he's got Reigns grounded here. It's just like nothing significant happened on this show at all. Like, this was
John,
Backlash.
You're completely ignoring the fact that Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley defeated Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn again.
For a third time. A third fucking time. Like,
you can't say nothing significant happened on the show when that monumental, monstrous event occurred.
Like, I even got Greatest Royal Rumble being glorified on the show because we called it as such. Like, we didn't expect anything more than that other than Roman not being a failure, which that was our mistake. But, like, this was Backlash, a legitimate pay-per-view in the WWE calendar year. And you're treating it like a fucking house show. Like, I am really... And keep in mind, let's remember, everybody, that on Premium Predictions, I was the more hyped between the two of us for this show. And, like, I gave the first yawn of the night. So...
Oof.
That tells you everything. Like, I had your back on this, WWE. Like, fuck you. And I didn't get Almas tonight, which I won't make it so much of an indictment because they have is the story that, like, Zelina decides when Andrade debuts. So I'll give you a pass on that. But, like, fuck me. Everything else.
It's been really lame.
Yeah. Back and forth go Reigns and Joe.
Oh, shit. Ella dropping the facts. Nicholas dies in Infinity War.
That makes me love the movie even more, and I haven't even seen it yet.
See, guys, John hasn't seen it yet. Don't fucking spoil, goddammit.
Yeah. Did you ever go and see it in an actual theater, or like, are you just...
Not yet. No, not yet.
Yeah, okay, so you're in the same boat as me then.
I'm planning on seeing it in 3D, though.
Lewis CO saying the crowd was chanting boring, as they should. I'm glad it's not just us. Like, this is what this match deserves. Like, and I don't want to do this when Samoa Joe's in the ring. Like, this is fucking hurting.
Well, but the thing is, though, there is a common denominator because Roman got this is boring chance with Brock, too.
Yeah.
But the WWE is going to be like, God damn it. Why are all of the opponents we're putting Roman up against so boring to this crowd? We need to find a more exciting opponent for Roman so the crowd doesn't chant boring.
Please kill me.
Dude, the really sad thing is, as I was saying that horrible, ridiculous, over-the-top thing, I realized that WWE probably actually thinks that way.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's gross.
Get your Samoan drop in, Roman. At least I thought that's what was coming next. I don't know anything anymore. I know,
you're not
Joe.
Even really Samoan, are you?
Yeah. Lariat's in the corner here. Because now I'm standing up for myself. Believe that. Shut the fuck up.
I don't think
I know.
Anything. I think that was just you. Both.
Listen, man. Don't. And now. Oh! Inverted atomic drop. Boot there by Joe. There's the senton. Fuck you, Reigns. Right on the Kevlar vest, too. Kick out.
Fuck your Roman face. Right?
And now there are CM Punk chants.
They're not even in Chicago yet.
Hey, Punk did say in an interview, don't, like, boo my wife, but if you want to, like, you know, rain down the WWE product and do CM Punk chants when you're bored, I totally get that. So...
And CM Punk fans are the most reasonable people.
Well, clearly. I mean, they're galaxy brain motherfuckers. And now...
I've never heard you say that phrase before. That's amazing.
I've actually said it a few times, so that's interesting. And now...
Oh, wow.
Side elbows. Oh, my God. Can we just fast forward 10 minutes to where Reigns wins the fucking match?
I don't think it's going to take another 10. I think it'll be another, like, 3 to 5.
Well, thank fuck for that. Spine buster. Don't care. 2. God, if Reigns wins Money in the Bank next month, that is just going to kill my whole fucking
Your
vibe.
just complete and utter apathy towards this match is literally the most entertaining thing about the match itself.
Dude, like, it's just this whole show, ever since Seth Miz, like, fuck me. That's how you know Seth really
that's what
wants
WWE's goal was here, was to fuck the audience.
Like, that's how you know Seth really wants to be the man in the face of the company again, because, like, he was the only one that fucking tried tonight. He was like, you know what? They may think it's a glorified house show, but it's just another chance for me to be Monday Night Rollins, baby. And now Mr. Pay-Per-View. He earned that moniker tonight. Fuck me.
Coquina Clutch.
But, and of course, because why would my happiness mean anything?
It doesn't.
Thank you.
Not to WWE, at least. I think we all care enough about your happiness that we make it matter.
I wish the feeling was mutual. But that was just the scumbag response, really. I love you guys. Oh, shit. What a counter. That's how you get a reaction out of me, Joe. There you go. Oh, fuck me.
Joe knows how to get a rise out of Big Johnny.
Oh, guys, we're almost through this Superman punch. And he's going to go for the cover like a dipshit because, of course, this is one matches. Oh, my God. If it actually won the match there, I would have had fucking aneurysm, but Joe.
I was going to say, because he is a dipshit. You said like a dipshit, but I think he is a dipshit.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
You are just so
Dude, apparently, according to Asia, the crowd's chanting, beat the traffic.
Oh, that's amazing. Holy shit, that's incredible.
You're a failure, Roman. You're dragging Joe. You're dragging fucking Samoa Joe down with you. This is obscene.
But John Ma'ua.
Oh, the kick. And did Reigns? Oh, okay, no, Reigns didn't eat it. I thought he did. No, he did. Son of a bitch. And this is not even going to be the end of the match. He's close to the ropes. You guys better not have done this fucking spot just for Joe to lose a few minutes later anyway. I will fucking kill you.
Oh, no, they're totally doing it.
Oh, my God. You know, I'd ask what I do to deserve this, but I'm really not in the mood to go over my own rap sheet.
It's extensive.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Thanks. I know. Spear there again.
I was agreeing with you. God, you're testy.
Yeah, I am. Well, I have to be testy since Knock and AJ no longer have theirs. And now, Roman, what is he thinking about here? Probably parting his hair from his face again. But then after that, another Superman punch, I'm sure.
Probably.
Yeah. God, this is awful.
That seems to be the go-to. I prefer Goto.
I don't even know anymore. And
oh God, apparently now they're doing delete chants.
Counter! Do it again! Yes!
This crowd would rather
that shit!
This crowd would rather Heil Hitler than actually watch this match.
Oh God. Yes! Yeah, oh fuck me. No.
He kicked out.
Okay, oh my God, that would have been some dumbass shit. Oh my God.
AJ, that would have been some AJ forgetting to kick out of Owens' pin bullshit.
Oh, counter roll, counter Joe, counter into the choke. Reverse the pressure. Yes! Yep. Yes! Oh, but he's so close to the ropes, though. Turn over. Turn over. Actually, no, that might be good. That might actually be good. Yes! Yes!
Is Roman going to tap? No way.
Do it. Do it, you little bitch.
He might
do it, you little
pass
bitch.
out. I think he might pass out, but I don't think he's going to tap.
Don't be such a tease, you sweet little bitch. Give me the tap out. Give it to me.
Oh.
Did the ref call it? I know he didn't call. Of course, you're going to wait longer for Reigns. You would have called it for anybody else. He's fading, ref. He's fading.
Oh, yeah. His eyes are rolled into the back of his head. That's it.
Call it, ref. Call it, ref.
God.
Are you fucking kidding? Are you? Oh, my God. This ass. Oh, my God. Oh my God. With the hate boners this show has given me tonight, it would almost be a crime not to give this my worst show of the year for our 2019 year-end award, 2018 year-end awards. But you guys get what I mean, that we do them at the start of 2019. So,
guys, I just want to let everyone in our chat know right now that I finally get why you guys stick around and stay tuned for TWitWoW live reactions, even when the pay-per-view is so intolerable that you decide to turn it off. John's reactions to this match alone have made it entertaining to me. I've enjoyed the last 15 minutes exclusively because of John's reactions to this match.
I died for your fucking sins, assholes. And now, picking up Reigns. Finish it, Joe. Take him out.
Is he going to go for a muscle buster?
Do it. Joe, do it. Do it.
Break his fucking neck.
Yeah, he's going to do it. Oh, my God. No, Reigns is going to counter because there's no joy in my life. That has to be the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's resisting it. Oh, my God. Fuck you.
Is he going to do a spear from the middle rope? No, okay.
Now he's going to do a spear.
Yeah. And that's going to be it.
Oh, my God. Fuck you guys. Oh, my. 1, 2, fuck
and
off.
That's it.
This company is fucking can't. I don't understand. No, you know what? Because everybody's like, oh, John's reactions are great. Well, no, then I'm going to say my fucking piece. I've got a soapbox. I'm going to use it. I don't understand how you could have so many fucking talented guys. You have a roster that you could do the best thing since the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era combined. And this is the guy. The now forever known as the Beat the Traffic guy. This is the guy that you put all your chips down on the roulette wheel on. I do not fucking understand it at all.
That's 150% on Vince, dude.
He needs to die. He needs to die, or he needs to go to that hobby known as the XFL. And I'm calling it a hobby because, Vince, if you think it's going to grow to anything beyond that, I don't know if it's dementia or Alzheimer's, but go see a neurologist, please, for the love of fuck. Jesus Christ.
We got a €2 super chat from DBK. Hashtag who booked this shit. Hashtag save us Lucha.
I mean, guys, I know we can joke about me. I know I can, scum squad. I am being 100% serious with you guys right now. No wrestling fan deserved to watch this at all. Like, all of you guys, I am grateful. I'm being dead serious right now. I am grateful to everybody that stayed to listen to us. That really tells me everything. I have learned tonight who the Ride or Die TWitWoW crew is, because anybody that would willingly subject themselves to this shit, get help. There are better alternatives. Like, Jesus Christ, I work a crisis line. I'll help you.
The best alternative is just tuning into TWitWoW live reactions without watching.
Oh, no, Rosenberg, no. No. Fuck your phallic ass face, you fucking piece of shit. I am not dealing with you. This was easily the worst WWE show of the year. Dude, because here's the thing. It was a smokescreen. It was that's the wrong. It was a fucking fake out, because I thought that they were going to do all the pointless shit at Greatest Royal Rumble. So then this would be the show where shit would happen. Nothing fucking happened here.
They just decided to do nothing meaningful on either show.
Like, I love you guys to death because you guys stayed with us the whole fucking way. And not one of you owed us a fucking thing to do it, because this show was ass. If I had the power, I would have walked out on my fucking self. And my internet almost did, apparently, and I didn't even know it. Like, This show was garbage. Seth Rollins and The Miz were the only two guys to show up, and I'll tell you something. Seth, like, I want him to have a long and prosperous Intercontinental title reign, and Miz deserves to be in the fucking main event. He deserves to be in the main event after the performance he put on tonight with Seth fucking Rollins. Two guys who earn their paycheck. Everybody else, I don't know if they still thought they were in Saudi Arabia. Well, I mean, obviously not, because we had a women's match.
Whoa. I just want to back you off for a second. Do not blame the talent for this show being a piece of shit.
I mean, that is true. Like, but I just felt like so many of the matches were so fucking boring. Like, there was no life to this show.
There were like three. Okay, so Orton Hardy, the main event, and the two women's matches, I feel like those were and also Braun and Lashley versus Owens and Zayn. Those matches bored me, but I really don't think that it was necessarily the performer's fault in all of those cases, because we've also got to take into account, like, it's easy to get bored by matches that we don't give a shit about the outcome, and the reason we don't give a shit about the outcome isn't because of the performers, it's because of the writing.
Yeah, I mean, and that's true. That because the writing had the chance. You could have made Knock WWE champion tonight. You could have had Joe, who was talking a big game to AJ, because look at the man. Of course he's fucking going to. But no, he loses to Reigns because, well, we need to give Reigns something after losing to nobody gives a fuck about this dude. Nobody. This was officially Roman Reigns going through like the post Lesnar lost, beat the shit out of the Wyatt family phase that John Cena went through in 2012. Yeah, and see, I gotta be honest too. Like, and I hate to be that guy, but I hope that some of the people that were like beat the traffic actually did walk out and didn't just commit to a chant, because like I get it now. I get why people are like chanting isn't enough, because Vince hears all that and he meets it with indifference. But if he sees the people like walking up, but then even that might not matter because he still got your money. So like, I don't know what the answer is. I really don't know what the answer is to change fucking course. And I think it comes from changing the people, mainly changing the people that are in the chairs with the pencils in hand writing this fucking shit. Like, this was an abomination of a wrestling show. I cannot use enough words. I would have to consult a thesaurus to just be able, I would need to pull Lars Sullivan aside to be able to articulate how much I fucking hated this show. Like, the only thing that could have made this worse is if you had Kona Reeves on the card. Like, or if Charlotte actually won. I know. Like, this was fucking awful. And all this did, it's so weird because you guys know, and if any of you don't know, I'll get it out here because I don't know if Ali is still with us. But, like, Money in the Bank is my favorite pay-per-view of the year. I know Ashton said Royal Rumble is his. And, like, Money in the Bank is the next pay-per-view. What makes me want to tune into Money in the Bank? Because, like, now I know what the answer would be. Well, maybe Knox will win the title. But that's just it. Like, it's not, oh, Knox first title defense, or, oh, this. Like, it's just, oh, well, maybe they'll pull the trigger on Knox this time. Like, you hear the tone. You hear, like, the uncertainty and the kind of apathy. Yeah, that's what they fucking left me with. Like, there is no momentum now for Money in the Bank right now, and all the momentum's going to have to come from TV, which, mind you, isn't necessarily a bad thing. But you've got to bank on that the TV is entertaining enough and compelling enough to really give it that momentum. Now, it may be, but, like, Backlash could have lent a helping hand. It didn't do fuck all. So, just so Ashton can talk and say words, and I'm glad that we're not doing our plugs because we did them throughout the show, so we won't need to. I give this show, honestly, I really enjoyed Seth Miz, and speaking solely for myself, I didn't enjoy anything else. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10. I was going to give it a 3 out of 10 too. I'm so glad we both had the same thought there. This show was fucking garbage, and you should all, and by you all, I mean like the writers and the people that actually matter, and I do apologize. I didn't mean to take it out on the fucking, you're right, because that is too far. But the creative people that are managing these talents, because I also did say earlier, to be fair, that you do have a talented fucking locker room. You failed that locker room, and you failed everybody that believes in that locker room. Wrestling fans deserve better, and the wrestlers deserve better.
Are you still there? Oh, well, guys, John left the hangout again. I don't know what's going on with his internet. I'm guessing he's having some kind of a storm or wind issues or something like that. But I feel like he was pretty much done with what he had to say anyway. He was about to pass the ball back over to me, so I'll take over here. And just fill you guys in. We did run over all of our kind of plugs throughout the show, but just a reminder, everything is in the description. And what I really want to drive home is follow us both on Twitter, because that's just the easiest way to keep up with us. And if you want to kind of have more intimate access to us, you can do that by getting into the Patreon, the patron Discord. All of the links are in the description. Remember to like the video if you haven't already. Comment, let us know what you thought of the show. I gave it a 3 out of 10. John gave it a 3 out of 10. I think John is actually back here now. John, did you have anything else you wanted to say before you cut out?
No, I just handed it over to you anyway, dude, because I ranted. I just wanted you to give your final thoughts on the pay-per-view. So,
yeah, my final thoughts on the pay-per-view were that it was very boring after Seth versus Miz. TJ is an awesome agent, and I really want him to just do more in that role. If he can't actually do the wrestling by himself, it's awesome that he is allowed to help other people put together compelling matches the way that he is, and I hope for all the best for him in that endeavor. And yeah, man, the rest of the show, really unfortunate. I would go as far as to say the second best match on this card was Bryan Cass. Is that fair?
I mean, that is fair. I just feel like that didn't even, like, I did kind of enjoy the story they told there. But, like, oh, and by the way, since I'm lambasting, like, all the talent, you do make a great point mentioning TJ. Thank fuck TJ is, like, on our side doing quality shit. Like, give him more matches to handle, please. Give him more responsibility, because with the responsibility he's been given, he's certainly shown more competency than Road Dogg and other people in the last few months. So, yeah, thank you, TJ, seriously. But back to you, partner.
Yeah, I would say that the second best match on this show was Bryan Cass, which is a real shame because it's not like that was a great match. That was just the best of a bad bunch, because really the only really good match on this show was Rollins Miz. Everything else I would classify as below average, with Bryan Cass coming in right around average in my eyes. Would you agree with that, John?
I mean, I would agree with it because, like, I know Stephen Herman said, like, he put Nakamura Styles in second, and that's fair, dude. Like, I love the diversity of opinions.
Yeah, Styles Nakamura I would put up there as well. I think I just got so disappointed by the finish that, like, it kind of tainted the whole match for me.
Well, you know what, dude? Like, not only do I agree with you, I think you're 1,000% right, but for me, and, like, I don't want to come off as, like, too jaded, but I think I'm so far gone, like, you know. But, like, as the match went on, you could even tell that a title change wasn't going to happen. And then the wind started to go out of my sails because I'm like, oh, man, this isn't Nakamura's night. Because you could just tell the way that the match is being booked. Like, oh, this isn't the match we thought it was. And so I started to hold it against the match. But that is of no fault, again, to your point, of the talent. Like, Nak and AJ are doing the best with what they've got. And granted, they did get a lot of genuine laughs out of us. So I get that wholeheartedly. But, like, man, I feel like both those guys deserve better. Man, I don't know how they're going to debut Andrade, but I'm scared all over again. Jesus Christ, WWE.
Yeah. So just to address Javaris, WWE, first of all, pro wrestling isn't a sport. Second of all, WWE shouldn't allow them to kill your love for the wrestling business, because we are getting Lucha in about a month, and G1 is this summer, and that's going to be amazing. And John and I are live reacting to Wrestling Dontaku tomorrow at 3. That's going to be a lot of fun. And we do have NXT still, so there's still a lot of positives in the wrestling world, even if WWE isn't one of them. And we also do have Progress on Tuesday, so there's a lot of good in the wrestling world, even if WWE isn't bringing much of said good to the table. And I mean, hell, even if you don't like WWE in general, you still can appreciate the work that Seth Rollins is putting in as the Intercontinental Champion. So there's still some positive to find, even in this very dark, cloudy day. So guys, we hope that you all enjoyed our live reactions to this show. Whether you enjoyed the show itself or not, that's a little bit more ambiguous, but we hope you enjoyed our reactions. I enjoyed John's reactions more than anything. And of course, chat, you guys are always a lot of fun. So we will see you all tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. We might be a little teensy-weensy bit late, maybe like 15 minutes late at most, just because I do have a doctor appointment at 2, but I'm going to try and be home and be done and have everything taken care of by 3 so we can go live and just have everything handled flawlessly. So ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you all enjoyed these live reactions. All of our information is down in the description, and we will see you all. If you're only here for WWE content, then it might be a while, because we don't live react or cover the weekly television shows, but we are live reacting to New Japan Wrestling Dontaku tomorrow. We are live reacting to Progress Chapter 15 on Tuesday. We are live reacting to the Lucha Underground Season 4 trailer when it drops on Wednesday. We'll be live reacting to that at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're reviewing NXT on Wednesday night. So there is still a lot of various wrestling coverage coming from TWitWoW this week, and we will see you there, as long as you remember to stay tuned.